Audio output. Recording. Video encoder. 2.64. Streaming. 2.64. Alright, I think this might work. Alright, it worked.
Good.
Why were our settings reset? That's so weird.
Because this computer's just being wonk today.
Yeah. We are live.
We are?
Yes.
Yay.
We've been live for a little tiny bit.
Oh.
It finally worked. So I cannot believe
that took forever.
that took forever. For some reason, Windows updated in the middle of the night and reset our OBS settings. So if you're watching this, that's why we're late. Video encoders were completely changed.
I don't see us live on here, but maybe it takes a bit.
It takes a little bit.
Yeah.
You're probably on the wrong stream, so you probably have to go like that. See?
Okay. Oh, there we go. There we are.
There we go. Hello, everybody. Stardust, Basma, welcome.
Hey.
Now I have to go over to TikTok. I have to start this virtual camera. And I have to change everything on TikTok side. So, animate.
Weird technical difficulties today.
Yes, Windows.
That's kinda weird.
Windows has decided to update and reset OBS settings without our permission. So, I think it's back to normal. Can you hear us fine? What microphone is it? Is it this one? I can't actually tell which. Can't actually tell which microphone it is.
Well, it doesn't seem like there's any
Go
complaints.
live. Anime drawing tutorials live.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Mickey Beaky.
22%. Your
Yeah.
audio is delayed to your videos. Of course it is.
Salem, hello.
Advanced
Kemi.
audio properties. Sync offset. Desktop audio. Mic aux.
Hello, hello. Now it isn't, Bosma says.
Now it's not?
Now it's not. Looks like it's fixed now. Yay! That's good.
Wow. So
Yay! Just had to wait, I guess.
sometimes it resolved itself, I guess. I have no idea. Hello, everybody.
Everyone.
Man, we had the weirdest technical difficulties starting, and nothing whatsoever changed on our end except all of our streaming programs got reset, settings and stuff. Okay, Lexi, Nashi, Stuff Maybe, hello, congrats on getting the school.
Yes.
Salem, Archer, hello Dahlia, Ducky, how are y'all? Kemi, we're good now, I think. Unless we have more problems later. Error Glitch, hello.
Hello.
Mickey looks adorable, yes.
Thank you. I think I drew pretty good. Oh,
Yep.
I should do I should do a OC drawing where it's just chibi version, you know? I think that'd be pretty cute.
Oh, chibi OC drawing, that could be
yeah,
fun.
that'd be cute. Maybe I'll try that sometime.
Okay, let's look at this. Open Studio. Stream's current bit rate is lower than the recommended bit rate. And our bit rate got reset as well.
Oh no!
Current bit rate is 2748.
We are doing
you
good,
use
Kemi.
6800.
Is that an iPad? Yes, it is.
Now I'm trying to
Double
figure
time
out bit
school
rate.
and stream.
Can I change bit rate while we're live?
Swag, we
We
still gotta do your
probably-
watercolor.
Bit rate.
I'd like to get that done.
Am I able to change the bit rate while we're live?
Aw, Ducky says, I'm planning on starting the Chibi class tonight. I'm so happy I bought that. I need to learn Chibi bad. I think you will do great, Ducky.
I think it's might be better now. Select stream, refresh. Live. Let me look.
Zoom out a little bit. Our Monday's been pretty busy. We did a lot of packing and stuff, moving things back and forth today.
Analytics.
Thank you, Cosmo.
Yeah, it looks like I got the bitrate problem solved. Man, everything got reset.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. I plan on starting the GB class tonight. Awesome. Yeah, it's a great class. Love that style. Hello, how's your Monday been? It's been pretty good. We had to drive all the way out to our old place and grab a whole nother load of stuff again.
Mm-hmm. Just gotta get that chisel away, I guess, chipped away.
Is it a matcha drink? It honestly is.
Yes, it is a matcha drink. It's a matcha and strawberry drink. Strawberry syrup on the bottom. It actually tastes really good. I didn't expect it to actually work so well together.
Mmm.
I will. Sip up, chat. Actually, this looks horrible from... Ew, that's nasty. Sorry. I had to see that.
That's what it looks like to me every time I see you drinking it. If you ever need help with stuff moving stuff, I'm free. Honestly, we need the extra space
Yeah, we do.
to fit more stuff. So the less people, the better, because we can fit more stuff. We don't have anything that we can't lift. That's heavy.
Yeah.
Hey, cha-ching.
Hey, cha-ching.
Welcome back. How is everybody doing?
There we go.
How has your... What is it, Monday?
Yeah, it's a Monday. Can you believe it? Colton is still munching on those chocolate thingies again. Yeah, we actually have like, what, 3? We have cherry, we have blueberry, we have orange.
I
And
have
we've
to
been
munch
munching
on
on
them.
They are
Otherwise,
really
Christina
good.
eats them all.
I know. How do I draw female heads? Female heads are fun.
They look good. What are they? They're called
Here you go.
sticks.
I'll put
I
that
don't
on
know.
the list. They're called dark chocolate cherry sticks. Not sponsored. Just got done baking some cookies. Nice.
That's fun.
Alright, let's move these a little bit smaller and out of the way. Email heads.
Here we go. Do they taste like cherries?
They taste like artificial cherry.
Yeah, kinda.
But it's like in a good way, I guess. It's not like horrible.
Hello, Noel.
Hey, Noel.
Reaction image. Oh, so you're you got your stuff moved over from your iPad? That's good.
Email heads. A lot of them have shorter chins. Push out the cheek a little bit more to create like a nice slender curve. Point. Here's the side of the head right here. You just drop that down. This is like the beginning of your jaw. And then you kind of just curve that in. Here's the back of the head. That's how I would do a female head.
It's only Monday.
Yes, it is only Monday.
Monday's great.
I'm excited because B-Day's next week, but it's on a Monday. Well, happy birthday. I hope that the fact that it's your birthday makes Monday a little better.
Happy birthday.
Happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday, yeah.
Shading tips on fur. That sounds fun. Shading fur. If you want to draw like a longer female face, you just make the chin longer. Make the jawline also pretty smooth. You don't want like super chiseled female faces. And then all you have to do is just take this shape and just drop it down a little bit earlier. And that way you have a much more slender face and a little bit longer. And it looks more like an adult female. Shading fur is fun. I like shading fur. I think it's all about the material. So what I do is I start with a line work, which is like just showing the texture. So when you're drawing fur, a lot of it is just a bunch of hatching in a controlled way. And you'll see a lot of sporadic lines. And the way how I like to do it is I like to find my core shadow. This depends on your lighting, but I'll mark it here. I kind of treat it like a very soft cylinder. And I'll use the shadow part to add in the detail. And then after that, I just shade this in really, really softly. That's how I would do fur.
Windy out, huh?
It is windy.
No, I'm talking. They're saying
Oh?
it's windy out
Oh, nice.
for them.
Oh, okay, nice. I wish it was kind of. Well, it was a little bit windy today.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, it got a bit warm because it's Arizona, of course.
Yeah.
There's fur.
Most random test, nice. Bila Debu, thank you for the follow.
Thank you. Shading eyes sounds
How to
fun.
draw anime bodies. Can you be more specific?
Yeah, because bodies is a very broad term.
Bodies are complicated.
They are very complicated.
You mean like the whole, holistically, how to draw, set up the figure, individual parts? I plan on getting a new iPad anyways. Nice, that'll be fun. How do you shade eyes? There's a lot of different ways to shade eyes.
There are. I think the most common way to shade them, and of course I can always, there a lot of different eye styles will have very similar components, but there's generally going to be your top, your shadow side, which is generally around the top. Let me just use a bigger brush. And this will include the pupil. There's going to be like the bottom part, which is usually like your base color. Here's some like little detail on the inside, and there's generally some like darker darks before it gets into the highlights. That's generally how a lot of eyes are shaded. But some people, you know, shade them differently to achieve a different effect, right? Like for instance, if you have like a psycho yandere character or something like that, you'll definitely see all the components, just no highlights, right? You'll see a dark side. You'll see a, you know, your base tone, but no highlights. And it looks psychotic. Hey, Miley. I'm trying to get better at the fundamentals. Any ideas on how to make it less boring to study? I always make my studies more personal. So rather than just like doing a portrait, I would turn that into my character just because it's just more fun that way. So yeah, that's what I would do. And then anything that I would find boring, I'm like, well, this like later on could be used for an illustration of my character and story. So that's what I like to do. What opacity did you put the brush? It's on full opacity. It just has pen pressure. Some people like to shade their eyes like kind of like very glassy looking to achieve like a very dainty look. And what they do is they'll just mark out the shadow side, but they won't add any pupils. They'll just shade this part really, really lightly.
How is everybody
Make it a
doing?
gradient.
Fox.
Yes.
Hello. Every day. Hello. Welcome. What's the best guideline for the torso? I'm not sure about best, but there's some pretty good ones that help you keep track of it. The torsos generally, it depends on what body type you're drawing, but it's generally going to be 2x1. A 2x1 for the torso from the pubic bone all the way up to the pit of the neck.
Yep. So 1 unit wide, 2 units tall.
If you're drawing anime, a lot of the time it'll be a little bit thinner.
Yep.
Although that's wider.
That's pretty wide. I like to slim it down a little bit. But
So
here
Christina tends to draw boxes, but then she completely ignores these sides and just draws the rib cage in like this.
Yeah.
But what you can do is you could actually use the sides as like that.
That's good.
If you want to draw like a torso like that.
Mm-hmm.
I do notice that when you teach torsos, you'll draw a box, but then you'll completely ignore the edges, the sides, and just draw the body inside. And then
I don't know why I do that. I think it's
the sides end up kind of getting abandoned.
well, I think it's because I use that.
It's not bad. It's just I noticed that.
I think it's because I use this as just like more like my proportion, and then the body can fit in the inside, and I can change the shape as I wanted to. I think that's why I do that.
not. I did not notify the DC.
Really? Can you show
Except-
how to draw a middle part? You mean like a middle part like hairstyle?
See, there's that.
Just draw a mech and you have a body. Well, mechs are also kind of, I don't know, pretty complicated.
There's more variety in mechs than there are body types.
Yep, middle part, hair. Maybe we'll use this. So middle part, you basically just draw your hairline, and then you mark a little X on the center of your hairline. Now this, of course, will change depending on what the angle of your head, but this is my center line right here because this head is slightly turned. And a middle part, to make it not look kind of dorky, you don't want it to just be like this. That looks kind of too even. So what I do is I actually lift the hair up a little bit so we actually see a bit of the hairline underneath, and then have it part to the side in a more
What is this
graceful
for?
curve. This is how to draw middle part for the hair.
Oh.
So that's, my preferences, but you can try it whatever way you want. And I also like to make sure that, I see hairline on both sides if I want a little bit of depth. And I push the hair clump outside of the head right there. That's what I would do, personally. Male face.
Hey,
Hey,
welcome
Chris.
back. I'm just reading some chats.
Yep.
What app? The app is Procreate, and you can actually get this brush for free. It is both on our profile and also our Discord server. Although I have a feeling that I don't know what's been nerfing our streams lately.
I don't know.
How about a side part? You would basically just push that over to the side.
You just put your point here, and then this side is more dominant, so this will have a much more dominant swoop, I guess. This part's a little bit shorter, and that's how you would do a side part.
Although they're a little bit different in this version.
They
but,
are.
It's the same concept. You just pick a point where it separates, and then you separate it.
Yep.
Does the brush work in CSP? Yeah,
Yep.
it does. Hey, Michi, Caleb, Lex.
Someone
Yeah, it's
asked-
Procreate.
Someone asked how to draw Abby's hair.
How to
Abby is
draw
Colton's
Abby's hair?
hair. It's Abby's Colton's hair. What? Abby's Colton's character. I meant, and her hairstyle. I just saw it earlier because I had to draw her a little bit ago. She has a kind of like a her bangs are pulled up in the center, so she has a clump of hair that starts from the hairline, and then you'll see like a bit of a lift.
It's funny enough, you're actually not as good at drawing Abby's hair as I am too.
Oh no, yeah, like I think you're better at drawing her hair because you've drawn her a lot more.
Yeah.
She'll generally have like a little tuft in this part, and then here she'll have like side hairs dangling on the side and curling back to her ear, kind of tucked behind her ear a
It's
little
not
bit.
mean.
It's not mean. It's true.
Christina's better at drawing most other things than I am.
I mean, Colton's not as good as drawing Ray's hair as I am drawing.
Oh, I
Ray's
can't
hair.
draw Ray's hair at
Oh,
all.
yeah.
I'm terrible at it.
It's because he doesn't really draw that type of hair, and I don't draw Abby's hair very much.
Posted in the Discord for the first time last week. Nice.
Awesome.
Very
Ooh,
fun.
my voice cracked really bad. I saw a really nice comment. Chaotic Gremlin Girl says, "This live stream makes me smile. I'm sick for 2 days, so watching art stuff cheers me up." I'm so glad. Yeah, that's Abby's hair. Let me actually draw her face.
Yeah, you get a lot of overlaps in Abby's hair. So like, you'll get these stair stepping where it's like this
Yeah.
and like that.
Mm-hmm.
It adds a bit of depth. You share your brushes. There's just one brush, and
There
yeah,
is
you
just
can get it
one
for free.
brush.
If you do want the Discord server, go ahead and send us a direct message on TikTok and ask for the invite, and I'll send it to you.
Mm-hmm.
It's the best way to get it. Otherwise, you could get it on the linky on our profile, but most people can't see it. So go ahead and DM us and ask for the invite, and I'll send it to you.
Full body proportion. I think Rhino was asking about stuff, how to draw enemy bodies.
Nope, it's not. It's a
Body
custom brush.
proportions.
And if you want the brush, there's two ways to get it. You can get it on our profile on the link, or you can get it in the Discord server. If you type !brush in the server, it'll give you the link to it.
Mm-hmm. I should say male heads.
Any tips at getting better at line art? Draw a lot.
Draw a lot. I'm sorry.
Line art, a lot of line art has to do with mileage. So just doing a lot of line art and just being kind of, aware of what you're doing and looking at reference and seeing how they simplify things helps a lot.
So male heads will generally have a sharper jawline. So in here, I drew a feminine jawline, and that has a lot more of a graceful curve. But with guys, you'll see a sharper angle. That's going to make it look more masculine. The jaw's pretty long. Here, I like to style it different ways, but generally, this part is just combined. So here's my brow ridge right here. Here's my cheekbone, and there's like a really sharp curve to a point for a guy's head.
Yeah.
Now
There's so many kinds of guys' heads, though, too.
head. Yeah, there are a lot. So I can't, cover every single type of male head, but this is like your average. Well, I got spit in my mouth. This is like your average, anime guy that's, really attractive, right?
Is it difficult to draw the different inclinations that the face can have? Not really. Study the planes of the head and do it a whole bunch of times, and then you can kind of push and pull stuff as you want. It becomes a lot easier when you study something like the Asaro head.
Mm-hmm.
Where is that Asaro head at?
I
Is it in here?
don't know where that Asaro head
Right up
is.
there.
Ear tutorial? Sure. Now I'm gonna turn it into Koji. Yeah, why not?
Here you go.
Now turn it into Koji.
There's the
honestly.
Asaro head.
I thought you were gonna turn it into. Yep.
Yeah, there's an Asaro head, Asaro. I would recommend studying that a whole bunch of times, even though if you want to draw anime is a derivative of this, so it's just a simplified, smoothed out version of this.
Mm-hmm. Like
So if you
I'm
draw
really-
this a whole bunch of times, you get way better head
Yeah.
drawing heads. Yeah, I'm a little bit see-through. I didn't change my shirt, so I couldn't be bothered. We had technical difficulties at the beginning of stream that lasted
Yep.
20-25 minutes.
Finally joined Discord because of YouTube. Posted in the weekend. Nice.
Awesome, glad you like
Awesome.
it.
Some male heads will also look really good if you like match it really closer to the skull, especially for an evil character. Here's like really sharp brow ridge, cheekbone, and the ball of the mouth. And if you make the cheeks very hollow, it'll look like a villain.
Can't believe I forgot about stream today and on Friday too, bruh. You must have a busy schedule lately, which is great.
It is great.
Good to be busy. Good to be doing stuff,
Old guy.
making moves. You know.
Mm-hmm. Guy heads will also have like this little bump in the brow ridge area, kind of forehead. You can. It's really subtle to see it on here, but you'll see like a little bump, and that's generally where this is right here. If you add that in to like a more adult male, it's gonna make them look more masculine too. There you go. An ear tutorial I saw. So maybe we'll do ear after body proportions. I wish I could cover like a more simpler way to cover body proportions. I'm always teaching it the same way, but
Yeah, just do it like that.
yeah, sure.
That's my favorite way.
Yeah,
by
it is my
far.
favorite way too. Like what I do is I just take like 1 unit or 2 units that are about just 2 units, and then I'll just like divide that in half. This is my rib cage. This is my pelvis. My pelvis is around halfway from this box, and then I could just like turn it into a person.
Dang, volleyball and soccer season. Volleyball's awesome.
Wow, volleyball's great. I like just hitting the ball, honestly. I don't even know the rules, but it looks really awesome. Here's your clavicle right here around the pit of the neck. And that's about as wide as this unit or this box. And it's about 1 hand length as well. Your elbow will be around the end of your rib cage right here, and then you swing out from your pubic bone, and there is your wrist. And I've made it a little bit too long, so I'm gonna swing it up a little bit higher. There we go. And then your hand basically ends at around your thighs. So as long as you have this measurement pretty good or pretty accurate, you're pretty safe. Now things can always change depending on the person, but this is what I would do, and I would construct it from the ground up like that. And then your head, your neck is about 1 hand length. Your head gets out about here.
Hey, Karan, how's it going?
Hello, Grand Medina.
Male anatomy tips if you have time.
Kayla's
Hey,
here.
Kayla. It has been a long time.
Yeah, there's a
Will
body.
you guys teach animal tuts? Now, we don't really do animals that much. Maybe in the future after we learn some. But not a lot of animal tutorials.
We have a few male torso TikToks, so you can
Yes.
actually check that out if you want some male anatomy. But what I would do is I would focus a lot on the rib cage area. So here's my rib cage. This part is my upper torso. The reason why it's a lot wider is because generally the upper torso is wider when you add the pecs and the deltoids and your shoulders. So that's why it's a
Pecs.
lot. Well, yeah, the pecs, because they get bigger.
But your pecs don't stick out past your
They
shoulders.
don't. Well, they're technically it's your shoulders that make them wider, that make them broader. So here is your pecs. It's It doesn't go past your rib cage, so you give it a little bit of breathing room, and then all you have to do is just focus on your abs, and there you go. You got a very simple male torso. This is your obliques, but we're not going to talk about that. I'm just going to do very simple. Honestly, like I draw most of my guys just like this. That's it. That's all I do.
You don't really need a lot more.
You don't really need a lot more. Yeah, you don't. There you go. Let's see. Don't really know how to do details on shirts. You mean like folds? What if he's buff? Oh, you mean like Alexi Cat? If he's buff, you can just expand the muscles, and you can also expand the. You know what? Let me just do this really quick. Copy paste. So this is the slim version. Here's gonna be the buff version. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this as an underdrawing, and just draw larger muscles and maybe change a bit of the body shape. So a lot of it, I think of it like a dress-up game or like a character modifier. You know how like if you modify characters, you can change their build by putting in sliders. That's what I like to think about. So I will expand his trapezius, which is his part of his shoulder muscle, or it's part of the back muscle, but you can see it from the front. I would push out his deltoids. I'm keeping everything mostly the same, but now automatically you can see that he's starting to get like a little bit more buff. His pecs can expand a little bit more. And you can make it rounder too. Now he's looking more buff, right? And buff also can mean more, like less fat percentage, so more lean, so you can also add some abs. Obliques as well. But I kept most of this upper body pretty thick, the rest I kept the same. So that's what I would do. NASA says, I like how Colton's shirt is becoming one with the background. Real, look at it. Forearms are pretty large too. There we go. That's how you draw a buff dude. Often do you guys do the 12-hour streams? When do we do the 12-hour streams? It's kind of like maybe when we feel like it.
They're kind of here and there.
Yeah. What? Christina, I don't feel so good. What does that mean? Oh, yeah, I know. Never mind, I do. Because you're fading away. I forget. They're little treats, yep. Colton, you should cosplay as a floating head.
I could.
You could. Just wear green.
I ain't buying all that.
How are you doing that? I don't know what you mean. How do you mean like a drawing, or you mean like drawing on a screen? What pens do you use? This is an Apple Pencil Pro. But the brush that I use, you can find it in our bio.
Yup.
Okay, ears. Well, actually, someone asked for a male back, muscular male back. So what I would do is I would figure out my proportion of my spine. So I would take my spine and I'll section it into different parts. I'll make sure that each section can be measured with a hand length. So here's my cervical spine, here's my thoracic spine, and that is 2 of these. Here's my lumbar spine, and here's my tailbone. And it's basically all the same proportions. For some reason I'm not doing very hot right now for this. That's fine. So back muscles will include the trapezius, which is like a dagger shape. And I'm using this spine as my center line so I can make sure it's like symmetrical. So here's my traps, which is like a dagger shape going down. Here's my scapula. My lats cover the majority of the back and connect to the tailbone. Here's your obliques, which also appear in the front right here, but they also appear in the back.
It's like a big wet thing on the iPad.
Where? Oh, there it is.
It's not gone.
It's not gone yet?
Not even.
What? Okay, there it goes. I think it's gone now. And what I do to make this feel more muscular is actually add some form lines. So I will wrap all this around. And now it'll feel more muscular. Here's my deltoid and my arm. There's also muscles on the scapula, but that's too complicated, so I won't talk about that. There we go. Technically, I think the lat should be a little bit higher. Should be more like that. Wow, that's a bad looking back, but whatever. It's a quick sketch. Kritz is climbing up the gifting leaderboard. Wow, really? My power went out for a split second. Uh-oh. We were talking about backs earlier. Oh, it's because she sent Heart Me, which I think is a little bit more than roses. Now let's do some ears. Nikki is adorable. Yes, she is. So ears, there's multiple ways to draw ears, but generally I like to think of it like a 9, like this, but it's a little bit more slanted, so the outside shape will look like this. It's almost kind of like a little bit boxy, so rather than having it completely round and symmetrical, it's high up here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. And then here you have your earlobe. This part, this little piece here, I think is called your tragus. This little piece that's a little bit hard, like cartilage. I think that's your tragus. This part is your helix, I believe. This part on the inside, like, is shaped like a Y, and it's your antihelix. I think that's what it's called. I could be wrong though, so someone correct me if I am wrong. And then there's your earlobe, and that's what I would do for ears. I'm gonna erase this because I'm gonna erase this part of the line here because that's a bit confusing. But for the most part, I always just simplify it to my earlobe area, my tragus, and then my antihelix. That's all I do. Hey, Anime for Life. Do that out of spite now. Have you guys heard TikTok might be getting banned? Yo, yeah. You guys can go to our YT channel. It's actually the same name, Draw Anime Academy. Draw Anime. Ooh, this is too thick. I'm gonna redraw this. Draw Anime Academy on YouTube or YT. Or I should just say YT. But you can follow us there or subscribe to us there if TikTok does go bye-bye. So that way you guys can keep track of us, I guess. That's not a very good way to put it. Colton was here. I don't know what he's doing. He just kind of walked out. I think he's probably getting a drink or something. That's my assumption. I know I did say the Y word. But just in case, you know. I just drawn a perfect ear. Awesome, Toka. Awesome. I just saw a bug. There we go. I got it, I think. How's everyone doing today? I'm kind of tired, to be honest. But I might as well... Ooh, what the heck is this? Tori, pot of gold, thank you. You guys are doing amazing. Do you have your weird drink of the day? I do, Lau. That bug is still here. I have a matcha and strawberry drink. It's actually really good. Can you do male hair? Why not? Sure. Male hair. I don't know what kind of male hair. I am doing good too. Why can't you guys say the YT word? It's because TikTok probably doesn't really like that and generally would nerf our stream sometimes, although technically it's kind of already nerfed, but it's whatever. Like fluffy, sure. So fluffy hair, fluffy short hair for guys. It really depends. Do you want it to be like for me, what I would do is I would design it out. So I would design it out like silhouette first. So I'd be like, okay, do I want the hair floof to come out kind of quickly? And then maybe have like a little tail on the bottom. So when I figure that out with just very little lines, I don't have to, draw the all these hair strands and be like, I actually don't like it. So this way, I'm like, okay, I have my basic shapes all mapped out, and maybe I can figure out bits of the bangs as well. Generally, fluffy hair tends to have a lot of crisscrossing in the hair strands. So you'll see a lot of this and a lot of that. So as long as you add these lines, you'll be able to draw fluffy hair really nicely. And fluffy hair tends to have a lot of CNS curves. So what that means is you have a C curve going out, an S curve. If it's like a little bit wavy, S curves are really good for fluffy hair. So there's an S curve, there's a C curve. And you blend the two together so it creates a nice fluffy texture. The door curves. Hey Vixania. Do Chinese traditional hairstyle? I'm going to look up reference for that, so I can't necessarily do that like on the fly. Maybe we'll see. Short noodle curls for guys. Noodle curls? Maybe. I'll see what I can do for that. Maybe I'll noodle curls and maybe traditional Chinese hair. I'll see what I can do with that. Wait, I cannot spell today. Like a traditional Chinese hair. Alright, so going back to the fluffy, what I like to do for fluffy is I like to really just crisscross as I mentioned earlier, crisscrossing my hair strand. So I'll have one piece on the bottom and one piece overlapping, and I'll continue overlapping. So that's what's going to make it look really fluffy. And what I like to do is add a lot of, kind of like loose hairs on the outside, because that's what makes it feel very dense, and have a lot of hair curling in towards the face. Having hair curling in towards the face right around the bangs, and then outward on the outside. And then you can mix and match them. But now he's looking a little bit more fluffier. Looks like you can add some wolf ears and call it a day. And, everybody would simp for him. So, yeah. Kiriji, hello. Long locks? Sure, why not? I'll just write a little list here. Long locks. Colton, Toka's calling for you. He's like, come back. I don't know if he can hear me though. Long locks. And what I like to do for the tail ends is I like to curl them up really, really high. Just because that's more of a stylistic choice for me, but not all fluffy hair has this. You can just take those out if you want. But yeah. Thank you for the follow, Steffi. Make everything look so easy and simple. I just know when I try it later it'll be a mess. It's okay for it to be a mess. I used to not get it either. It takes a lot of practice, and it takes a lot of like kind of mental math, I guess, like just figuring it out. But that's it will look like a mess at first, but you will get it. Don't worry. So noodle curls. Let me look at this. I need to find reference for this. Noodle curls. Oh, okay. Is this what noodle curls are, guys? That what it is? Wow, Crits and Tori are having a donation battle right now. Thank you for the follows, guys. Like a K-pop perm. A K-pop perm? Let me look. K-pop curly hair male. Oh, you mean like this? What's up? What were you doing?
Nothing.
You're saying you went out and did nothing?
Yep, I did absolutely nothing. I stood there and stared at the ball.
There you go. I'm guessing that kind of looks like that to me. So what I would do is I would just like draw a really large mass towards the front. This is pretty tame in the back. And then I would just kind of group it together. So what I would do is I would also shade this.
I lay for 2 seconds and you're drawing pretty boys.
I'm getting requests. I'm getting requests.
Chat.
And so I would put a lot of singular strands in this mask after I shade it. And that kind of gives me a bit of information to deal with, you know? To use. I find that shading the hair first and then adding the strands later actually helps a lot.
What pens work on laptop screens? I don't have any idea.
I don't know.
None if it's not a touch screen. Otherwise, if you mean you want to draw on the laptop screen, you'd probably want to use like a Sharpie. But otherwise, you're definitely going to have something that is compatible if you want to use it like a tablet.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of too broad of a question. Like, if you're using an iPad, you'd have to use an Apple Pencil. If you're using a Wacom or an Intuos, you'd have to use one of their pens.
Rimu says, I'm heavily considering the art school by you guys. It looks really comprehensive.
Awesome.
Yippee! Well, if you do get the anime art school, of course, you'll get our 2 books. So, yeah, we'll be in contact with you and stuff. Yeah. Traditional Chinese hair for guys. Let me look that up, because I'm actually quite interested with what this looks like. As always, you know, just look up your reference. Oh, okay.
What's with all this?
That's more like
Pot of
Chinese
thank
drama.
you for the pot of gold, the money gun. Hi March. Appreciate it, Tori and Crits. Y'all having a little battle there.
Yep, they were like
Stardust, thank you for the tiny Diney and the little crown. And the heart me. Crits, thank you for the corgi. And Andrea, thank you for the heart me as well.
So I like to separate this kind of hairstyle into 2 different parts. First part is the bangs.
Oh, Stardust.
Stardust.
Thank you for the
thank
galaxy.
you.
It looks like it's one of those days, huh?
Yep.
Well, we really appreciate it. Thank you.
So I would divide into curtain bangs or whichever bangs that I want. And then generally it's always kind of tied in a ponytail, especially in C-dramas, I guess. So that's what I'm going for. That's the vibe. They generally have a little thing here, a little clasp. I don't know what design it is, but I'm just going to put a regular one here. And then very long hair. There we go.
Silly. How long have you guys been married? Almost 5 years now.
Almost 5
Like-
years.
4.5 years, a little bit more than 4.5 years.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
And then just shade it black and then you're good. Now he looks like from a C-drama or something. There we go. Should we do Swag's watercolor today?
I don't know. Maybe.
If Swag, if you're here, let us know.
I'll probably hop off early.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't feel like streaming today. I'm super tired.
Oh, it's okay. We'll probably hop off early then. Maybe we'll do it another day.
We might do a different day this week as well.
Yeah.
I don't know. When's your anniversary? In July.
July. Long locks. I would treat locks kind of like hair, but just with long noodles. So I would basically make it like really, I would kind of treat it like as if I wasn't drawing locks. And then afterwards, once I have the vibe that I want, then I turn them into locks. So like, let's say long locks maybe don't really have very noticeable bangs, so I'll just make them really long. And then I'll separate them out into tubes. And just overlap them.
Do you have any tips for highlights like in the hair? Hair is rendered like cylinders, so you'd have a highlight and a core, and because hair is kind of reflective, it's going to be a little bit higher contrast, depending on the color of hair that it is.
Yeah. Like generally with black hair, for example, you have really dark darks, basically just 2 values. So you'll just have your shadow side as very dark. You have your very bright lights because it's very shiny. And I like to separate, I like to turn the highlights into more of a zigzag shape because that kind of tends to turn out that way. But the highlight shapes can be whatever you want, really. There's this kind. This kind I really like to do is I would just like take a large brush and then just like shade one part of the hair, another part of the hair, and that automatically creates a really interesting shape.
Yeah, that's how
And then
I
I break
usually
it
do
out.
highlights.
I really like it.
You separate out like strands and
Yeah.
stuff.
And then you can add strands if you want and break up the highlight. That's what I like to do as well for black hair.
And for a hair that's not black, you just use a smaller value range.
Mm-hmm.
Stardust
Aw,
on
Stardust.
YT. Let's check this out. Wait a second.
Wait a second.
Dove Pappy, Wiltman Kramer,
Techman Creamer.
Bash Cheese, Mega Axolotl, and Toby L were gifted memberships by
Aw,
Stardust.
that's so nice, Stardust.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Stardust. Can we get some W's for Stardust on the YT?
Mm-hmm.
And thank you as well. Oh, Crits subscribed for the first time on TikTok.
Wow, nice.
That is awesome.
I would
Thank
save your
you.
subscription for
Wait a
YT
second.
though.
Crits. TikTok's getting banned in less than a month. You're not even gonna be able to use your subscription.
That's why I was like, just do it in
W
in
Crits
YT
though.
Yeah, W Crits.
Thank
Love
you
it.
very much. It's very sweet of you, Stardust, on YT. And awesome Crits for the subscription. I'll make the most of it. Already are. I see that little Mickey smirk.
Yep. I wonder if there's YT. There are YT stickers as well, right? I think there are. Yeah, there is.
Sorry if you've answered this already, but is this Procreate? Yes, it is Procreate,
Yes,
and the
it
brush
is.
you can get for free in our bio or on our Discord server. 100% free. It's just one brush. It's pretty much the only one that's used on stream.
Yeah, TikTok's getting bye-bye again.
It's not again, it's the same bye-bye.
It is the same bye-bye, that's right.
It was just
That's right.
delayed temporarily. So whether it's going to be delayed again, I have no idea.
I don't know.
I wouldn't count on it sticking around though.
Yeah. You know, actually, what I just realized is the way how you can make longer hair and just make it really entertaining is start with one, like, short clump, and then you're like, you just continue to add it. You're like, okay, what if I add another one?
Toby,
What if I
are
do
you
that?
here? Or is it like
Is that a different Toby?
Toby's shadow?
Toby's shadow?
Yeah, I know on like Twitch, if a bunch of people get gifted subs and they're not there, it'll
Oh.
gift it to people who were like recently there.
Oh, okay. And I'll just keep on adding until I get the desired length that I want, just out of boredom.
I've never used Ibis Paint.
I never used Ibis Paint. Are you going to upload the streams elsewhere? We already do upload them on our YT channel. Actually, they're already there. So we're live both on TikTok and YT.
Yeah. Pronounced Bisma.
Bisma?
Means smile in Arabic.
Oh.
I'll have to ask Fatty how to pronounce it exactly. He'll have the accent and everything.
He
We have a
will.
couple friends who speak Arabic.
Mm-hmm.
Bisma.
Bisma.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah, I've never tried Ibis Paint. Oh, Crits Can, welcome to Ray Tier on
Yippee.
YT. Gonna upload / stream elsewhere. We already do. We're on YT right now.
Mm-hmm.
YT isn't gonna feel like TikTok, but at least I can donate money directly. Yeah.
Aw.
Oh my gosh, YT is way better for that sort of thing. TikTok takes so much of the gifts. It's not even funny.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we made the classes, like the chibi class and stuff like that, because we wanted people to get a better deal and get more
Yeah.
out of it.
I know.
But we obviously really appreciate any gifts you send, any roses or anything else. Really appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know how early you want to call stream off, but we'll see.
If the hair is in very bright sun, will there still be shadows on the side the sun is hitting? There's never really shadows on the side a light is hitting unless you
No.
have two light sources.
Yeah. In fact, if you like, let me just do this really quick. Let's say if I'm drawing like Miki's hair in the sun. So this is her normal base color hair. and this part is lit in the sun. Actually, I should have done this.
It would be a specular.
It would be a specular.
If you're on the side of the sun and you've basically got, whoa.
Oh.
Yeah, if you're on the side of the sun and you're seeing this right here, well, we'll do a little bit brighter. How about that? And you're seeing this kind of thing for reflection. This is a specular.
That looks good.
So that would be a specular right there. And you'd obviously get, some breakup probably.
Mm-hmm. What kind of brush is that? You can actually get this brush for free in our profile.
And obviously the sun would be coming from like this angle. But if you start to get darker down here, you're probably going to move into reddish and it's going to get a lot darker like this. This is going to be the core. But this is no longer facing the sun anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of going to be something like that.
Yeah, I've definitely seen, like if it's like backlit, I've definitely seen the hair getting much like lighter, but there wouldn't be like a shadow in the light because that wouldn't really make sense. So you could definitely have some hair strands like backlit, like this.
Yep.
Which I don't like it like that. So.
But if you're shining a direct light on something, it's not getting a shadow.
Right.
If you have two light sources, you'll get a shadow. You can get overlapping shadows, but not with a single light source like sunlight.
Mm-hmm.
Although technically, daylight is like a clear day. There are two light sources. The sun and then the sky is also considered a secondary light source.
Yeah.
But it's a very, 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 very soft light.
I mean,
and
like
so you don't get shadows from it really.
Sometimes you even see like a very like light haze from the blue sky, like every now and then. Looks cool though.
Yeah. Bye bye koi.
Bye koi.
Brush. The brush. It's the same brush that's always used on stream.
Mm-hmm.
You can get it in our bio, or you can get it on the Discord server.
Yep. I just use a lower opacity. It's just all the same
Me
brush.
being like, I want to get the highest tier to support, and then seeing the highest tier being half of my monthly pay. Yeah, it was.
The Miki Biki tier.
We made the Miki Biki tier the highest as a joke, not expecting anybody to ever get it.
Oh yeah.
We haven't had anybody get it, but we're thinking of doing something special for people if anybody ever gets it. We haven't figured out what it is, but we'll do something special for them.
Maybe a watercolor? I don't know.
And maybe, at least. But I don't expect anybody to ever get it, so it's like...
I need to continue the anime art class tomorrow.
I'll get it for a single month.
Oh,
That's wild.
that is wild.
I don't even know what we would do. We would have to figure out something.
Yeah.
And
Or
maybe
even
it cancels
digital
so I
portrait
don't
would be
become
cute.
homeless.
A digital drawing could be cute. But I have no idea, since it's such a rare tier.
Yeah, maybe it'll be like, they'll get a watercolor drawing and they'll be able to decide what one of the monthlies is going to be or something.
Oh,
like
how
that. I don't know
fun.
exactly. It'll be something fun,
Yeah.
but we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, we don't, because we don't have it yet.
Nobody's gonna do
Nobody's
it.
gonna
It's
do it.
stupid. We intentionally made it a bad decision. Miki Biki is so adorable. Can you do a mask tutorial?
A mask tutorial?
I'm so gonna do it. No! No! I'm literally saying don't do it.
You mean like a sick mask tutorial?
Mr. Asarohead is telling me no, look.
Mr. Starhead.
Wow, that actually focuses pretty well on that. That look.
Bathing suit tutorial? It's just a skin tight, piece of clothing.
Is the link to the free brush on your website? I went there, but I can't find it. Yeah, it probably won't show up for you. So you'll probably have to get it in the Discord server. You can send us a direct message and ask for the invite, and I'll send it to you.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you're in the Discord server, you just type the ! Brush in any of the channels, and it will give you they'll give you the link to it.
That's how you draw a mask. You basically just like fold a piece of paper over the mouth, but instead of it being like super smooth, you draw a little center line, and you treat it like diaper folds.
Well, we know that Crits is sane and rational.
What?
I came over tempted to get the Miki tier, but after seeing it, I changed my mind. That's
Logical.
good. You're correct.
Yep, you are correct, Crits.
We set those up a long time ago.
Yeah, it was a very long time. That was before New Year's, wasn't it?
I think so. I think a little while, yeah.
Yeah. And then they'll have like straps around the ear. That's how you would do a mask. Being sane and rational is boring. Help.
What's your...
Least favorite anime trope? I think the one I like the least is one where women have their anatomy exaggerated to the extreme. You know what I hate?
Sometimes women are that way.
They are actually.
It's not like standard, but
Right.
there are definitely people who are like crazy proportions.
The anime trope, I don't know if it's a trope, but it's definitely a plot.
Well, I know what you're gonna
device.
say.
What?
Unnecessary drama.
Yes! I
like,
hate it.
just dumb stuff that
Yeah,
makes
just
no
dumb
sense.
stuff that makes no sense. They're like, what the heck? This could literally easily
Let's
be
be
solved
honest.
by...
Chat. I would say the majority of anime is written pretty badly.
I would say so too. I would.
There's good written anime, don't get me wrong, but like a lot of anime is written really, really badly. But I watch it anyways because it's guilty pleasure.
It's like, it's brain rot.
It is brain rot.
I think of Psyche in a bathing suit and Angie in one right now. How to render skin. Generally, skin will have a light value, a dark value, and some subsurface. So if I were to draw someone that's like fair skinned, I would think, okay, it's light in values, and it could be like warm or cool, but I'm gonna go for more of like a warmer, more orangish vibe. Orangish?
Oranges?
Oranges?
Orange juice?
Orange-ish tone. Maybe that's a little bit too, I need to make it a little bit lighter. So this is like my base tone, and this is generally like my lights. And then I'll think about like my darks, which will not be super dark like this. This is way too dark. That's basically not a shadow anymore. It's a little bit lighter than that. So probably around here. That looks pretty good. And I'll treat the face and head very similarly to like a sphere. And I use this for the neck as well. And generally when, let's say if I'm drawing like a half Rembrandt lighting perhaps. So Rembrandt lighting is kind of like a diagonal lighting, but there's like a little triangle. That's my dark, here's my light. And then in the core shadow, there will generally be a subsurface scattering. So that means like a really nice pop of bright orange in the core.
Mm-hmm.
Looks very nice, doesn't
You
it?
like Studio Ghibli movies? I do like Ghibli movies quite a lot.
And then of course the blush. We can't forget the blush. That's actually the fourth component. There we go, blush. Now you got skin, and you can basically change this to any value and all that stuff. So yeah.
Bad communication. I wouldn't say the thing that she doesn't like is bad communication. It's like intentionally forcing conflict
Yeah.
through like just a forced situation that makes no sense
Yeah.
and would never happen under any normal circumstances
And it's
in
like-
any way, shape, or form.
Something that didn't even have to happen in the first place. And it does happen. And it takes like 3 episodes for them to reconcile. That annoys me a lot. That really does annoy me a lot. But yeah, the bad communication where it's like, you got it wrong. And then they just like, and then the female character slaps the guy's face, you know, and because he didn't have enough time to explain it and the girl didn't let him explain it. That's kind of like that.
It's a trope.
It's
It's,
a trope.
definitely
It's
like
definitely
a
a trope.
common trope that you see.
Yeah, and I hate it. I wish it didn't exist. But whatever, you know, people thrive off of drama, I guess.
Someone says all isekais are written horribly. I don't necessarily think
Not
isekais inherently are just a bad story.
Yeah.
I think the majority of isekais don't need to be isekais, and they
Yeah.
could just be a fantasy world that's written well.
Yeah.
But I also think that, now I'm not an expert on it at all, but I think that a lot of the time they're very pressured to get shows out quickly, and they don't want to do world building. They just want to kind of instantaneously have that fantasy world.
That world building.
And I think also if they do isekais, they have a bunch of convenient excuses to do things that they don't have to explain.
I need more horror, not gonna lie. Honestly, I wonder when is more Junji Ito animes coming out. I read the Tomie manga, and it was actually pretty good. It made Tomiya very annoying to me, but I think that's the point, and I liked it.
Oh, I missed the subsurface rendering. She just put an
I
orange line.
literally just put an orange line over the core shadow, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's literally it.
Yeah.
But it's
See ya,
really soft.
Dahlia.
Bye, Dahlia. Can you show how to shade black hair? I'm really bad at those. What kind of black hair? Do you mean like just black colored hair like my hair, or do you mean like curly black hair, like for dark skinned people? So Rizzy,
Bell, Taco Bell.
all the ones I see are just fan service. Yeah, a lot of them are fan service. I feel like a lot of them with the really abnormally long titles that just always have like a cheat power
Yeah.
in the title is just fan service all the way. But yeah.
Someone says, lies, Overlord, Konosuba, Jobless Reincarnation, best isekai. I
Yes,
enjoy
agree.
watching them.
And also
I enjoy-
Overlord. Did they mention Overlord?
Yeah, Overlord.
Slime is really good too.
Slime was fun. Again, I enjoy shows that are badly written sometimes.
Reborn as a Vending Machine was really funny. Reborn as a Vending Machine was quite funny.
I don't think isekai in and of itself is bad. I think you just kind of, like, think about what One Punch Man did.
Like
Like, they just had a creative, interesting approach to it. It's entertainment at the end of the
It
day,
is.
right? I don't judge a show based on whether it's written well, generally. I judge a show based on whether it has the ability to capture my entertainment for a while.
Guess what?
What?
Jahi is
Jahi
an
was
isekai.
funny. It kind of is.
It's basically an isekai. It's a demon girl that goes into the human world, and
That's
now
a
she's
funny
living in
show.
the human world. Yeah, that's literally isekai, but it's like you don't really notice it's an isekai. It's really good.
Yeah.
One Punch Man is
Hey,
very
if
good.
someone does it well, I'll watch it. If I have time, we haven't watched anime in a while.
I
Really.
know, we have.
We watched a little bit of Jahi.
Yep. It's really good.
You drew so cute buildings with 1 point perspective. Nice.
Nice.
Y'all doing your homework, huh? Homework.
Homework. Kind of just feel like doodling now. I'm watching Solo Leveling. It's really good. I really like the first 2 episodes. I'll give you that.
Yep.
I'll give it that. That's the only
She really
thing.
liked the first 2
I
episodes.
just really like the first 2
And then
episodes.
she couldn't even finish the rest of the
couldn't.
season.
I'm sorry. For those who like Solo Leveling, I'm sorry, but opinions don't matter anyway.
A really dark hair type.
A really dark hair type?
Like, is it curly hair or is it straight hair?
Oh yeah, Fox did want me to draw bathing suits. If I were to draw a bathing suit, I would be. It's basically like a bodycon. It's very form fitting, unless it's like has frills and stuff. But basically, it just outlines the anatomy. So you'll have straps on the shoulders. You'll have a loop for the arm, and then all this part. That's a bathing suit. Sometimes you'll also see a little bit of the breast or the center line of the body, but that's about it. And then after that, all you have to do is just shade it. Well, that's a bathing suit.
See ya, Tombin.
Bye, Tobin.
Who gifted me a membership joke? We'll go from a snooze. Duff Pappy, that
straight
was
hair.
Stardust. I think it was Stardust. Yes, it was Stardust.
So, on the topic of straight hair, I'm gonna do June because I haven't drawn her in a long time. I've kind of drawn her in a while, but when you render straight hair that's dark, a lot of the time it's just like, let me think. I kind of treat it almost like latex, but not as harsh as latex. So latex is very streaky.
June mention.
Yes, June mentioned.
OMG, it's June. There is a June fan club.
There is a June fan.
She's
club.
great.
She is great. I love her. I love her. June is great. Junie? Is that? I don't know.
What?
What would her nickname be? Well, her nickname is Junebug technically.
Mm.
June. Sakamoto Days. I want to watch Sakamoto Days. So
Did
here
you like anime with dumb plots? I don't necessarily like anime with dumb plots. I like animes that entertain me.
Yep.
Some of them have dumb plots, some of them don't.
So what I do is I'll mark out my highlights because most of the highlights is what's descriptive of black hair. And black hair is very graphic. So that's, as long as
That's
you have your
funny.
highlights, you know, you can basically just shave the rest of the hair like
Chris
dark.
says, I need to find your most niche character in the book and make a fan club for them. Dang,
What
that's
is the most niche character?
let me
Like
just
a
think.
one-off character? Or you mean like a character that reoccurs but is like not really noticeable? You
That
know
would
what I
be
mean?
funny.
That would
if
be
that
really
happened.
funny. I think that's Jake. Jake basically would fulfill that role, I
Nah,
guess.
he's not a niche character.
He's not. But what would be considered a niche character?
Like a book, the character in the book that like comes up one time and then they're gone, but they kind
Oh.
of have a cool design.
It's the Beast Boys. It's the Beast Guys.
Mm,
Or the Fruit Maids.
mm,
Or the Orc.
The orc would be fun.
Orc would be fun. So what I do is I just
Simeon?
Simi.
Nah, he's a main. He's
He's
a
a
main
main.
character.
So yeah, all I did was I marked out my highlights and just shaded the rest in a very dark tone. And then after that, I can always add more details later. I can add darker strands, generally around closest to the neck. And generally, I like to also add darker bits in the highlights, like just very, very close to the highlights, and leave this as like a gradient, because that actually makes the hair look a lot more like kind of jelly-like. That's what I like to do. And I like to add some shadow in the hair vents. But I add shadow kind of minimally for dark hair, because it's already dark. I don't need to add like crazy shadows everywhere.
Music.
Music.
Oh,
Yeah, that's how I would shade dark hair for very straight hair like this. How do you do the whole body? That's a big order. We're gonna have to do bodies another time. I did cover a little bit in here, some proportions, so you can actually rewind to that point and check it out. I also did some male torsos up here, so yeah.
Did y'all ever get your new playlist? Nope.
No, we didn't. Because Maddie couldn't do epidemic sounds,
Couldn't,
so.
apparently. Well, we were like, Maddie, you can make us a playlist. They said, but it has to be Epidemic Sounds, okay?
Has to be epidemic sounds.
And then she
'cause
went to YT and found a whole bunch of music not from there and sent it to us. And we're like, we can't use
we
it.
can't use it, girl. It's funny though. But
It
hey,
was
she
funny.
tried. She picked out a lot of songs that I bet were really good. It's just we can't use it, unfortunately.
We don't upload the streams. They're automatically uploaded because we're live on YT right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, no and yes.
No and yes.
Like, you'll be able to go find it. You can actually find it right now. You can go over there and watch instead. We have a much bigger screen. You can actually see pretty much the whole iPad. You can see Tira on the side.
Mm-hmm. I should draw Tira. I haven't drawn her in a while either. I gotta give her some love really quick. Wait, hold up. I need to draw June's face first.
We should have just a chibi month.
I want a chibi month.
Like
Like just drawing chibis.
chibi April or something.
I
don't know. You know what I mean?
Cute. I like
Why
that.
is it Tira and not Miki? We cycle through them.
Yeah, we do.
It should be Miki. Automatic Miki, and then other characters would be
Crap, I
behind
should've-
Miki.
I should do the Ray and Abby in that chibi list. I should add them.
Sure.
June. Ray.
Yeah, Fox, kinda.
Tira.
Chibween?
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 Chibaween? Like Halloween?
Chibaween. The Miki Glaze is so real.
Mickey Glaze.
The best girl. The star, literal shining star of Anime Academy.
Basically.
I want to found that the character I want to make a fan club for. Please give her a name.
Who? Oh! Oh, she cute. Okay, that's a good
That
choice.
would be fun.
What would her name be?
Cindy.
That's perfect! I love that name. Cindy.
Cindy. That's her name.
Mm-hmm.
Cindy.
Cindy.
What about Sydney?
No. Cindy. I like Cindy.
There you go. Cindy is perfect. What
I
color
think
is her
Cindy's
hair?
Perfect. Orange.
I feel like she'd have, you know, the girl from Food Wars who has the long hair, who's kind of like a Tira. I think. She smokes stuff.
Sakaki?
She smokes stuff, right? No.
No.
That's
She
the guy with
ferments
the-
stuff.
She ferments stuff.
It's
What
like
if
a
she had
magenta
her color hair? Kind of like a magenta.
Oh wait, hold up. Magenta. Hear me out. Hear me out. Magenta. That's a bit dark, but maybe a little bit lighter.
Maybe a little redder than that.
Okay, a little bit redder.
Yeah. Maybe something like that.
I was thinking that with like some orange tips or something.
That could work.
Like a sunset color.
What do you think of that?
What do you think? No, not really.
Maybe.
We'll leave it just
What would
plain
our eye
magenta
color
for
be?
now. Green? Magenta green's pretty good. People don't even know what character we're talking about.
Nope. And they never will. Unless they get the book. Mm-hmm. No, I'm kidding. Are we making a new OC? No, we're naming a random character from the book.
I'm drawing Tira though, because I haven't drawn her in a long time.
I'll dive into her, yes. Could you draw a hand connecting to a arm? Think about the arm and the hand. Think about the hand as like a flipper on the end of the arm. Connected as a box.
Yeah.
End the arm in a rounded box at the wrist, and then think of the hand as a flipper. Your hand can go like 15 degrees side to side, but it'll go for 90 degrees and kind of 45 degrees back comfortably. You can obviously push it further.
I like that.
Yeah.
There's the...
That's a really good way to break down the hand.
Mm-hmm.
Cindy is a perfect name for her. She's like, which character? I need to see. And then like a minute later, Cindy is a perfect name for her.
It is literally a perfect name for her. I love it.
No, I didn't. I enjoy some shows that are badly written. Again, I don't. If the show is not entertaining, I won't watch it. If
Yeah.
the show is badly written and it is entertaining, I'll 100% watch it.
Like Mashal is like it's a cliche, but it's entertaining enough.
It was entertaining enough to get like, I don't know how many episodes, like 12 episodes into it or something. How many
Yeah.
episodes did we watch?
I don't know. We did watch a good amount.
I will absolutely not force myself to finish a show I'm not enjoying.
Oh,
I'll
agree.
drop it.
Yeah, I'll just drop it like a hot
I'll straight up drop it.
I will.
It was entertaining enough that we got like probably, I don't know, 10 or so episodes in. Then we dropped it because I wasn't enjoying it as much anymore.
And then there's the animes where they're so good, but they're so intense that you're like, I have to take a break from this right now.
Yeah, like an Attack on Titan.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
something.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Exactly. Ooh, Kay says they made their Academy OC.
Oh, nice.
Yay!
How's the move in your new place going? Pretty good. Not quite. I mean, we're like settled, but we still have more stuff to
get.
Yeah. Madoka Magica. Never seen it actually. It's
I want to see
I heard
it.
it's really good.
It like basically I think revolutionized like the magical girl genre. Put a twist on
See
it.
y'all next time. Cha-ching.
Bye, cha-ching. Elegante.
And there's the peak animes with like 12 episodes or less. Yeah.
Oh yeah. For me, that's Gekkan Shoujo. I'm so sad that it's only 12 episodes and that's it. Very funny characters.
Yeah. I don't care what shows people enjoy.
Yeah.
But what annoys me is when people come into like the Discord server and they argue with other people because they so badly want other people to have the same opinion as them, and then they get into arguments with people.
Yep.
Get them out.
Get him out. Is it okay to make an already existent be part of the anime? Oh yeah, totally fine. We've definitely had a good amount of those.
Yup.
Totally fine. I always like it, you know? Especially if you have like your main and you want to turn them into an Academy OC, I'm totally fine with that. I think it's cute.
What are y'all's unpopular anime opinions? I have no idea because I don't care what other people think or if they look at it. Or if they're,
I don't even know what the popular opinions
I don't know
are.
exactly. I don't know what the popular opinions are, so I don't know which of our opinions or my opinion is unpopular.
Yeah, I don't know.
I heard Edge Runners was really good. Haven't watched it.
Cyberpunk?
Yeah.
Maybe like, oh, this anime isn't actually all that good or something.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I don't hang out with. Funny enough, I don't really hang out with people who watch a bunch of anime. We teach art and we draw and we, do stuff.
We just
on the
do our
side.
own thing. Yeah.
So honestly, I can't say what's popular and what's not popular. But Fox is actually the one with the list of things that we have to watch. She has been designated as
The secretary.
the secretary with the anime watch list. Crap,
Yeah,
wasn't there
Free
another
Ren,
one?
She has to watch. She wants us to watch Free
Yeah, I heard Free One was good. Wasn't there an anime we were gonna add to it?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I don't know.
See, that's why we don't have the list.
Because we just don't know.
I'm about to start streaming random anime I want to see in the Discord server. Do it.
Do it.
That'd be fun. Y'all, I think the Apothecary Diaries is underhyped. Is that sarcastic or is it not? Because I don't know. I can't tell.
Colin's can be as dense as a rock.
Because I've heard about it
I've heard it's really good. I heard that Mamo is like the new best girl at this point.
I made Chris watch Freerin.
Oh, nice.
Made my OC's long-term exchange students at the academy.
I really like comedy. I like comedy anime as well. Nichijou, I heard Nichijou is really good.
Yeah, isn't it a comedy? Are characters from Anime Academy strictly humans? Yes.
Yes.
Imagine Anime Academy as
A real life school.
real actual school that you would go to.
Yeah.
It has a pretty grounded design. It's like someone gave a comedy anime insane budget.
Who said that? For what anime?
Probably Nichijou.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
Probably.
I just don't watch a lot of anime these days.
Yeah. It's been a very long time since I binge watched something.
Maybe we'll get back into watching it sometime. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not in a huge rush.
Anime. Surprisingly enough, anime is not my life. I just draw anime,
Yeah.
Welcome back, Renee.
Kaiju number 8.
Oh, Kaiju number 8 is pretty
Yeah,
good.
it was really good. I liked that one. Anime
I like the
Academy,
character.
yet not big anime fans. I'm a big anime fan. I just too busy doing real life stuff.
Yeah.
We got people to teach art to. We've been called to a greater purpose than sitting on our couch and watching anime.
In fact, if I watch too much anime, I'll be like, okay, I gotta do something with my life after. But sometimes there will be times where I'm like, oh, that was a good anime to watch. Like, just kind of veg out a bit.
I love the MC in Kaiju number 8. Yeah, he was good.
He's great.
I thought Kaiju number 8 was really good.
I thought so too.
I
liked
very
his,
much enjoyed it.
I really liked his job, his beginning job.
Honestly, I
That
think
was
the
my
anime
favorite.
would have been awesome if
he just
stayed
there.
in that job.
I agree, and he just rose up the ranks because of his knowledge. Like, wouldn't that be amazing?
That
but
would've been great.
I think it's because since it's an action genre, they
Yeah.
had it like.
They still wrote it well.
Oh, they still wrote it well. He still used those skills to defeat some monsters. But man, that'd be so cool. It's such
What
it was
about
such a
Blue
good-
Lock? Never seen it.
Never seen Blue Lock. Is that a soccer anime or something?
I don't know
I
actually.
don't really watch much sports anime.
Hey Ginny. The
No.
new season drop of Kaiju number 8. Blue Lock is soccer, okay. Yeah, I heard Edge Runners was good, but I never watched it because I also heard it was
I'm a
sad.
Blue Lock fiend. I want to watch Clanad.
There's something magical about traditional made anime that was made with ink on and paint on cells versus the modern ones. Yeah, I agree. I think it's awesome when a traditional medium gets turned into something like that. I think the old hand-drawn Disney movies are
They're phenomenal.
I don't think that there was ever anything wrong with Disney movies. I don't think they needed to change. There's nothing to improve. It was perfection.
Yeah, I agree. The dialogue was perfect. The whimsicalness and the quirkiness of it, everything is
Just
just
the hand-drawn
great.
animation was... There was nothing to improve on.
There was nothing. There's no need for a live action. I don't like it when, live action movies, they're basically just we don't really respect the traditional classic, so we're just gonna do our own thing and call it a live action version. I don't like that.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with live action. I think it can be done really well.
The live action Cinderella was done phenomenally. At least I think it was. It was very true to the. It felt very true to the original. What app are you using? This is Procreate.
How do you join the Discord? You can direct message us on TikTok and ask us for the invite, and I'll send it to you. But I'm gonna have to go recopy the invite because for some reason the phone always clears the clipboard. All right. I am eagerly awaiting your request.
I have old art of Disney's Hercules book and Pocahontas book, and they're just a wealth of knowledge of design and concept work. Oh, that's awesome.
Have you seen Jujutsu Kaisen? We saw the first season. We started the second season.
It was Pretty Boy Central, though, for the first few episodes.
All right, Kat, have a good one.
Bye, Kat.
So yes, Friday you work Wednesday. I never finished
You work
JJ King.
Wednesday.
Yeah, we watched season 1. I liked it quite a bit.
I liked season 1 pretty. Yeah, I liked it pretty good.
Never watched it a second time.
No. There are some shows that I will watch a second time. I would watch Kenichi a second time.
Kenichi was good.
Kenichi was great.
funny.
I loved it. I love Kenichi.
We'll probably watch it again and be like, okay, this wasn't as good as we thought it was.
Well, who knows? I loved it. I feel like, as you know, since I watched it pretty recently, like actually when was the last time I watched it? Like 2-3 years ago? Like it's still pretty fresh in my brain.
I don't know. I watched it like 4 times total. I
Yeah.
watched it a lot of times. Nobody knows about it. It's like an anime that
It's
nobody's
like a
ever
niche.
heard of.
Yeah.
Buddy Daddies? I've heard of that one.
I heard of that one. I think we watched like part of the first episode on that.
The thing about Christine and I is if we ever made our anime, we're just gonna do our own thing.
Oh yeah. It's not going to be like, oh, we gotta watch all the animes and make it exactly like an anime.
Yeah.
We're just gonna do our own thing, as Colton said.
That's what I feel like they did with Avatar: The Last Airbender. Is they just did their own thing. They just told a good story. It wasn't an anime, but it was like the writers called it like a love letter to anime.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it was perfect. Avatar: The Last Airbender was a flawlessly executed show.
It was literally perfect.
And they didn't try to make it like an anime. They just told a good story. And
Yeah.
that's like along the lines of what we want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's first gift. Sariex 25. Thank you for the rose.
Thank
Appreciate
you. What brush are you using? I think you asked that earlier. You can get this in our profile for free. And all the live Last Airbender was amazing, and all the live adaptations just fell short.
There was nothing to improve upon.
There was literally nothing to improve.
It's kind of crazy making a recreation of something that's already perfect.
I
Like
know.
it's already been executed correctly. All you're doing is it's just going to be compared to the original.
Yeah, and that's even worse. I would say, especially if it doesn't compare to the original. You know.
It's almost like a fan art by
It
by an
is.
artist that isn't as good.
Yeah, it's like that. It
Yeah,
is
like and that it's not even a fan art. It's almost like trying to recreate the original artwork. It's like someone
and
trying to.
saying it's
It's like someone trying to paint the Mona Lisa again, but they're not at that level.
Yeah, and claiming this is the new Mona Lisa.
I don't know if they're claiming it's the new one, and maybe the enjoyment of making it is the happiness that they get from
Yeah,
it.
maybe so.
Everybody like will trash talk it and it's terrible, but maybe they really and genuinely enjoyed making it, and it's
Maybe
like
so.
the process of creating was actually the fun part. I don't know.
Who knows? Probably so. I'm gonna change my mind here.
I don't believe it, but it's maybe.
It's a maybe. Like we gotta see all from all different perspectives, right?
Why doesn't America have more 2D animations like Avatar? That was the question we asked ourselves, and that's why we started on this journey. It will in the future when we get there. Do you have any tips from drawing from imagination? You need to learn foundation, like dimensional drawing, design, composition, perspective, which is dimensional drawing, and you need to build your visual library. So you need to know what things look like and how stuff works. It depends on what you want to draw from the imagination. If you want to draw characters and people from imagination, you have to understand, anatomy, figure drawing, posing, costume design,
Mm-hmm.
It's all foundation skills. If you're good at drawing from copying, but you're not good at drawing from imagination, it's because you probably haven't built any of the skills required to draw from imagination. It's much more difficult to draw from imagination. I'm gonna do some fan art of characters from Colton 1000 Headshot Challenge. Do it. Do that. Do the girl.
With the ponytail and the lazy eyes.
Yeah.
The
I'll
mix
get
of Mickey and Abby.
I'll get my iPad really quick. I'll tell you which ones to do fan art of, if you want.
Sure. I mean, I guess. For chat. I haven't done these kind of illustrations in a very long time, so I'm actually really happy to do this. I remember Fox was like, oh, you should do these again. I'm like, yeah, I should. And so here I am, kind of doing one. Tori says, send them to me. Do you watch F1 or any racing series? I have never watched any of those. Ooh, Moon, thanks for all your tutorials on vids and on vids. It really helped me. I'm so glad it helped you.
This girl for real.
This girl, I
This
love
girl
her.
right here.
I love her. I imagine her having like maroon, like a muted maroon.
Yeah,
hair
it's like
color.
reddish hair.
Reddish hair. Like I think, yeah, I love her.
Totally reddish
she
hair.
She is so awesome. I love her.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
You can do fan art of this girl.
I mean, she's cute too, but I'm thinking, let me look. Is there any other ones? This one.
Yeah, you
I
can
like
do
her.
fan art of this girl.
I like
made
her.
her up.
I feel like she'd be blonde.
Send them to me.
Ooh, thank you, Miley. Can't wait to see it.
Naomi's personality, she's kind of a party girl.
She's a party girl.
Definitely a party girl.
Gossipy? She's pretty
Gossipy. Here's another character.
Oh, that one's heckin' cute. I like that one.
Candy's classmate, maybe.
She looks like a magical girl, actually.
I actually did this one too.
She's cute too.
Um,
Show me number 44.
number 44. 41, 2, 3, 4. That's Megumin.
No, that's 49.
That's 49. Never mind. The heck is 44?
That's Miki.
44. That's Miki. Oh, it's Miki. And there's Miki again. I draw Miki like half.
Ooh, I'd love to see that, Kay. That one's cute. I really like this one.
You like that
this
one?
one always caught my eye.
There's Miki
I
again.
love that one. It's so cute.
Miki.
I love that one too. I think that one was really,
Miki.
a really successful one. She's
But
silly.
yeah.
I like her too, though.
Most of these are either Miki or Abby or from a reference.
These are mostly Miki.
This was the first set of 25.
Yeah.
Most of those are Miki.
Yeah. Oh, this girl.
This girl.
This girl. Wait, did we say that would be a Reiki or something?
That would be like Reiki, yeah, like
Yeah.
a Miki Ray.
Yeah.
There you go. Y'all can do some of those. Can tracing help me get better at drawing? Kind of. It depends. Tracing can be useful in very limited exercises, but it's almost never as good as not tracing. Like, let's say tracing something to learn, let's just say it's like 15%. Drawing something from observation, then superimposing your drawing over the thing to see where you went wrong, 90%. So if there's something that gives you a lot more practice, why would you ever do something that doesn't give you as much practice?
Mm-hmm. Bye, Izzy. And bye, Till. Look, Miley drew Ray. Flexing.
Very nice.
It's very nice, Miley. Thank you. I love it. You drew her muscles pretty good.
Yeah.
Muscular.
I have been teaching art for almost 10 years. I've never seen a tracing assignment that teaches better than the same assignment not traced.
Yeah.
I'm not saying tracing won't get you any better. It just doesn't get you better as fast as more difficult assignments. It's like, I don't know what the word would be. It's like lifting weights where someone else lifts the weight for you, but you just pretend to lift it. Like you're not getting, it's not doing the motion that gets you stronger.
Yeah.
It's literally that. It's like lifting weights where someone else actually lifts the weight and you just pretend to lift it.
That's diabolical.
And that's literally what it is. I don't think it's like immoral. And if you want to try it, like by all means, for sure. totally fine. I think people can practice however they want to practice. Do you guys recommend going to art school if you want to go professional? I recommend getting professional training, whether that's art school or mentorships or online classes or any of that. It doesn't matter. Professional training if you want to go pro.
Yeah.
Take mentorships, take classes. That's why we built our anime art school, is because we wanted people to be able to get professional level education very affordably. I have dozens and dozens and dozens of friends who are working professionally as artists in all kinds of different industries. And a lot of them went to art school, a lot of them took mentorships, a lot of them took online classes. Most of them, almost all of them had at least some sort of live feedback program that they did. Can you send me the Discord link? I'm not going to message you, but if you send a message request, here we go. I see your request now. There we go. But art school is, I don't want to say very risky. It's really, really hit or miss.
Yeah.
Really, 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 really hit or miss.
For the price.
I don't think art school in and of itself is always a good thing, because what if your teachers suck?
And you don't know it. You know,
Like,
you don't
what if,
find out until
what if
later.
the art school you want to go to has a bunch of teachers that aren't very good and
New fear unlocked.
what?
New fear unlocked.
What?
What if all the teachers that you get are bad?
Yeah, I mean, it happens. I know a lot of artists who went to art school, got in a ton of debt, didn't learn anything, ended up having to teach themselves, and are now paying off the debt. It's crazy. But there are good art schools. You just have to do your due diligence and research.
Yeah.
That's up to you. Inactivity detected.
How are
we
we
not
inactive?
yapping? Huh?
Huh? Are we asleep? Does it look like we're asleep?
What kind of passion project do you recommend doing that's related to art for school? That varies person to person. I'm going to enrollment yours. I'm so excited. Oh, you're gonna get anime art school? That's awesome.
Awesome. Well, we'll be in contact with you if you do get it.
Yep.
So that we can ship out your books.
If you're interested in the in our school, you can just go to our website, which is drawanime.com.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. It's just drawanime.com. You can check it out. There you go. I meant enroll. It's all good. And one of my teachers told me drawing was something I had to be born with.
What?
He was obviously probably not very good then.
Well, I'm guessing that was he was one of them. If I have no idea.
I'm guessing he was one of the people who thinks he's good but is not.
Yeah, that's what I
Because that's
meant.
usually those
People who think that you have to be born with it.
people who think that.
How is that sorry, but how is that a teacher? I don't understand.
I mean, anybody can call themselves a teacher.
That's true. That's
And
true.
to be honest, anybody who goes through and gets their, I don't remember exactly how it works in the States, but pretty much anybody who gets a master's can become a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't mean they're any good. It just means they've gone through the prerequisite stuff and qualify to become a teacher.
Yeah.
All right, Miley, have a good one.
I meant enroll.
There was another message.
Oh, okay. Oops. Bye, Miley. Thank you, Gumball.
Thanks, Lau. What do you think of harem anime? The chaos of it is funny, but the plots need to be written better, and the harem anime protagonists needs to be more designed in a creative way. Harem protagonists need to be more creative in their designs instead of the same copy-paste design that is boring.
Yeah,
I agree.
I think the anime industry is in need of a revolution.
I think so. A renaissance.
A renaissance.
A
That's what I meant.
renaissance,
A
yeah.
renaissance. There does need to be a renaissance in the anime industry.
I personally don't really like harem animes that much because
I'm not a huge fan of them.
I don't know. It's just because it's like, it's just kind of. I'd rather just see all the girls hanging out rather than like have a guy choose one and pick the best girl. I don't know. Like I just prefer all the girls to get along rather than have to fight for one boy.
Mm-hmm.
It's not realistic.
Hey Colton, do you draw anime manga style stuff too? Here and there. I dabble.
Yes, this is June. No.
Harem animes are plain and boring, so male viewers can project themselves onto them. Yeah, they
Yeah,
know their market.
They know their market very well.
It's not
basically-
us.
It's not us. It ain't us. You know, actually, there was one anime that actually did it. I thought it was gonna be a harem anime, but it wasn't. It was. Remember, it was like
Oh
the,
yeah.
the girl with the blue hair.
Well, sometimes I'll make fun of them too.
Yeah, they'll make fun of him.
What
but
was
it's
that
like,
one? The one where it was like the pretty boys and she hated them. They were annoying. The it was kind of like an isekai type thing. What was it called? It was with all the pretty boys and they were annoying and she didn't like them or they were dumb. Or maybe
But she
it was
fantasized them together or something?
No. This was a long time ago. I think the main character was actually a guy.
Oh,
Sky Ships one.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. That was really funny. I don't remember what it was. Dang it. I don't remember that anime, what that one's called, but I remembered it was so funny.
Yeah,
They were
it was pretty
stupid
funny.
pretty boys.
Oh, I liked
And she would take
Dopeness.
Yes.
Dopeness?
Yumilia Dopeness.
What was that called? The Villainous?
Villainous.
Level 99?
Level 9 Hidden
Hidden
Villainous.
Boss or
Hidden
something?
Boss. Yeah, I loved that one. That
was good.
one was top tier.
You know,
That's
the love story in that anime was
phenomenal.
good.
It was
really
good.
Patrick.
That's what I want Jake to be like.
Patrick's a
Jake
good
is
guy.
Patrick. He's a good guy.
ReZero. ReZero I enjoyed. I've watched all of the ReZero that is out.
I'll just say I'm a Rem fan. I'll just say that. I would like. Now I won't say anything. I won't say anything more. This is gonna get me mad. Toe. I agreed, Christina. Thank you, Toe, for agreeing with me. Ooh, nice Asprey.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, just take your time. In fact, I would rather you take your time and actually learn, like, and get all the information rather than rush it. So take your time.
Yeah, I'm telling you, in the art school, there's a lot of homework.
Yes, there's a lot of homework.
There's a lot of homework. I want to join the Facebook page. You're probably from the Udemy courses, right? Facebook page, we don't really manage it that much anymore. The Facebook page is kind of dead.
Yeah. But you can join our Discord if you want.
You can join the Discord, yeah. I could go accept all the requests and stuff. People post art and stuff. We run a different community. Do you draw girls in girly outfits, dresses, skirts, or t-shirts and jeans more often?
I do the girly stuff quite often.
Not lately.
Not lately because I'm trying to get myself out
Your
of
passion
it.
is the girly
My
stuff.
passion is the girly stuff. I've drawn it
That's
for
why we're
many
doing
years.
the doll stuff.
I know.
We can finally make the Miki Miko maids with the
I know.
heart.
I
Remember?
actually have those sketches in my old iPad. I think. Hold up.
Yo.
Let me pull it up.
I keep looking.
BRB. I need to see it. I need to find it.
I'm still in here. I'm just on my other iPad.
Quintessential quadruplets.
Oh, that's the harem anime?
I am able to attend live today, 2 hours late though. Awesome.
I have no idea where it is. I know it's in here though. Oh, here it is.
Nice. What? Let me see them. Oh yeah, you did
This
those a long
is
time
my
ago.
passion, guys. This
So
is my alley.
the ball jointed dolls that we're gonna make, we want to make something like this.
Yes. I would probably change a few designs here and there, but
Yeah.
this is what it looks like.
Front and back. I want
Ooh,
to
we
design
need to
this.
figure out how to make good tails.
Yes. Oh wait, I have a lot.
Yeah, that's a good one. There's the Miko one. Those are really old.
These. There it is. This is Miko's version.
Yeah.
It's like inverted.
That's a good one.
I really
Dang,
like
I'm
this
telling you guys,
one.
I can't wait to make these ball jointed dolls.
Rain, Hawaii beach, wear some purpose.
Toe, you're funny. Yes, and we are gonna make dolls.
That's fun.
Thank you, Matthew.
I like those. Those are good.
I like it too.
Yeah, we got our whole little workstation and sewing table and everything set up.
Mm-hmm.
In your opinions, what are Anime West watches? I don't know. It depends what you're interested in. People have such varying preferences for shows, so it's difficult to answer. And I haven't seen a lot of must watches, so I don't know. You guys think that Shonen Jump is going downhill? No idea.
No
Is
idea.
That, don't they make what do they publish, like Naruto and that crap, like
Yeah.
those things?
Yeah. Like
I don't
the
know a
classic
lot about
shonen.
it. Must watches Death Note. Yeah, Death Note's really popular. It was great,
The
but
monologues.
not everybody is into it.
Yeah.
Like, I would say must watches, and then you have to first figure out what categories of shows you're interested in.
Right.
I have no idea if Shonen Jump's going downhill. I've never paid any attention to it. I just draw, bro.
Alright, good night, Asprey. Good luck on your homework. Can't really do shonen. I feel like you've seen 2 or 3 of them. You've seen them all. Honestly, I don't blame. Yeah, I think that's a lot of the time. That's the case. A lot of them follow a very similar plot. I don't think JoJo followed that plot though. I don't know if JoJo's from Shonen Jump or not, but everybody likes JoJo because it's actually very creative. Dragon Ball is actually very good though too. I really like it. Made Miki after accidentally emptying half the bottle of ketchup on your omurice. Tee oops. Can you draw cat or fox ears? They're like big triangles with, they kind of look like a cylinder on the inside, but it's pointed on the top. That's what they look like. Ooh. And then you can add the little fluffums on the inside.
Let's say made Miki after accidentally emptying half the bottle of ketchup on your almu rice. Tee oopsie.
Oopsie.
What if
that?
what if she did try to be a maid, but it was just like, and it was like so horrible, and she like get all messy and everything.
That's really funny.
So Christina and I are thinking about sculpting and 3D printing custom ball jointed doll heads, and we want to actually experiment with swappable faces.
Yeah.
So we'll have
Like a magnet or
yeah, like
something?
magnets in them. So it'll basically have like a seam line around like back
It's
here.
kind of like you know those figurines
And
where you
then
can
you
change
can,
their
like-
faces.
Yeah. Because
So,
I want to be able to change their facial expressions.
like
We'll have to do some tests.
I don't know about the ear, but I don't know if the ear will be included or not. But kind of like that, I guess. There's a seam line on the outside, and then you can switch the face. So maybe the skull, the back of the head will kind of look like this.
All right, Kay, have a good one. Mari, thanks for the follow.
What we technically could do,
This
you know,
this is an Asaro head. I 3D printed it.
very nice. I don't know. I was very impressed by looking at that. You know what we could do is we could just I don't know. Let me think. You know the ball jointed doll head that we actually have right now? It's just a magnet on the back. Maybe we could just print the same face and just replace them. You know what I mean? Multiple times. I don't know.
I'm not sure. I'm not following.
Oh. The ball jointed doll head that already printed already has a seam line.
No, it has a seam line on like or kind of.
But the thing is, like, we could still replace this part anyways by
The
printing
seam
multiple.
line. The seam line is this.
Yeah, I know.
It's kind of like that,
Yeah.
and then it has this cap here.
Yeah.
I'm talking about having a seam line, even maybe like that, or like
So what about the
underneath
ear?
the chin or something, or around the ear. You know,
Because that's
maybe-
basically what it kind of is.
Yeah, but I'm saying I want to be able to like remove the face and put a new one on without having to restring the entire
I
thing.
see what you're saying.
Because there's like the hook in here, right?
Yeah.
And then there's the elastic.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. Very nice. Side profile. Are you going
You
to print the dolls?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. One of our spools of the PLA just got here today. Although I think the FDM printer is supposed to get here on Wednesday. Matthew, thank you for the follow.
Distance of eyes? Distance of eyes, I think, honestly,
It really
really
varies.
varies a lot. Like,
Generally, you want to start with about one eye,
approximately one eye.
approximately one eye apart. Have you tried resin printers? Yeah, this is resin printed. We printed this ourselves.
Like, if I were to take this distance right here and move it over, it's like approximately one eye width apart.
Yeah, we have
That's
a
pretty
resin.
good.
We have a resin printer, but the problem with it is resin is really expensive, and you have to make a bunch of prototypes. So it was so expensive to make prototypes of ball jointed dolls. But PLA is super cheap, so we're gonna be FDM printing the prototypes, and then we're gonna be resin printing the finals.
Sometimes eyes can actually look pretty good, like closer, depending how big the eyes are. So like, if my eyes are this big, and they kind of go over the face, it can look good too. It just depends on the proportions of the rest of your features. See, this one has a much like smaller gap, but it still feels pretty good. There's like a certain range where if you place it too close to each other, then it's not going to look as good. But I'd say you're better off putting them closer than farther away. Because if you have it farther away, it's very awkward. It kind of makes them look like they're like a fish. Like if your eyes are like here, you know, that's way too far.
Oh, that's a good sketch for the spoof book.
Yeah.
So, I
Sure
think
they
some of our regulars know about this, but in the future, when we grow a lot online, on like YouTube and everything, we want to make an entire how to draw book that's just a spoof and everything's drawn terribly.
Yes.
And it has like Miki and Miko,
And
and
everyone.
it's just in it. We want to do like a Kickstarter where it's like a really, 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 really badly made how to draw book. But it's like really, like it's like a try-hard book.
Yeah, it's like a try.
It's like done
everything,
well.
like-
It's just really bad.
Like all the tips are there. It's just
Bad
drawn really
drawings.
bad.
And so, with like a coffee table book that fans could like do on a Kickstarter. I feel like people like Tori and Kritz and Via would be like, yes, I will, 100%.
Spoof book. Masculine eyes, smaller, thinner.
Fox, do you
angular.
have cursed Miki and Miko? You want to send it to
I'm
me?
sure they do. Hold up, I need to do this. Hold up. I want to try to draw upside down. Should I draw Ray upside down? I will.
Sure. I would buy that up so fast. Oh yeah, it would be a collector's, like a collectible edition. We'd
Okay,
sign
guys.
it.
I'm drawing Ray upside down. Let's see how this does.
Turn your phone upside down for a surprise.
Yeah. Okay. Oh no, I think it should be a little bit higher.
Do you remember that bad How to Draw Manga book from Scholastic? I've heard of it. I think I've probably seen pictures of it.
Oh crap, this is harder than I thought.
I feel like would her eyes be higher?
I think her eyes are supposed to be higher. Hold up.
Okay. You can use your proportions to draw it upside down.
I should. Hold up. But that'd be cheating. Nah, it's not cheating.
No, I don't think it's
It's not
cheating.
cheating. It's just like I just want to see what it looks like without.
It'd be cheating if you looked at it right side up.
Yeah. I think the head should be smaller.
Here, let me check.
So halfway is the eyes, maybe a little bit. That's pretty good.
This would be such a fun challenge. Hold on, check the No, not that one. That's the upside down one. I mean yeah. This is that's my upside down.
So
drawing.
guys, that's not looking too bad, right?
I drew Miki upside down. Does anybody have Wait, is Fox? Are you still here? The heck did you
I think it should
go?
be moved up a little bit. Oh crap, her hair is gonna be really hard to draw. Hold on.
Secretary!
Secretary! Security!
Secretary!
Wait, that's not right. Her ears can't be that small. Okay, her hairline should be about here. And her hairline is parted to the side a little bit.
Follow the life. Thank you, Rainbow Pillbug.
Thank you.
Amy. Virgo, Bub,
crap.
Fallen Angel, thank you for the follows, appreciate it. Yeah, but I don't really want to make fun of anybody that has published books in the past.
No,
It's hard publishing books.
it is hard. It is very hard.
I just want to make a really bad one, like myself, as a joke, because it's funny. And I know that our regulars would be like, oh my gosh, I'm so gonna follow that Kickstarter.
Yeah.
We just have to grow first. I'd like to get our channel to like at least 100K on YouTube before we do something like make a funny Kickstarter. But
Okay.
Kickstarters can actually be really, really good for growing as well. Because
Yeah.
it like goes viral sometimes if you plan it right.
Guys, I think I'm ready. Should I turn it upside down?
Let's see it.
Should I go like this? Or should I just actually physically turn the canvas?
Turn the canvas.
Oh,
Not too bad.
it's not too bad. Surprisingly, it's not too bad. Oh.
That's funny.
It's like drawing, It's not too bad. I think I was scaring myself early. What does this one look like?
There you are, Fox. Do you have Curse Miki and Miko? It's very funny.
Toes, yay!
Where's our other flavors?
Our other flavors are in that snack box or a tea box.
So far.
Mm-hmm. It's a fun idea. Draw Psyche in it. You made in the book. Actually, it would be kind of cute in the spoof book if we include community OC members or something, as like examples of drawings and stuff, like step by steps.
Drawing a character from a really low angle.
You mean like you're looking up at this person and they're like this? Hold up. Like that?
Or you mean like a head?
Oh, they said yeah.
What does it even look like? It kind of looks like...
Oh, head, okay. Among Us.
It's really big.
What is that?
I'm just experimenting. What is
Okay.
what?
No, I was wondering. Oh, okay. For some reason I thought those were eyes.
Needs to be more like this. It's so weird drawing from this angle.
Especially in an upper angle. Oh, that's heckin' cute. Okay.
Yeah. I need to do this. And then we just need like a...
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Could be something like that.
Very nice.
I don't know how to draw the hair from this angle.
Okay, hold on, hold on. What hairstyle are you gonna do? They're just a bunch of lumps. Oh, that looks very nice. Cute. Fox said you missed. I said I'd find it. You missed my message.
You haven't found it yet.
I think she did.
What the heck is this? Person at your front door. Who is this? Maybe I got a delivery. I don't know. That's my attempt at drawing a very, very low angle.
Well, I think something that helped me a lot was seeing that this is like a concave. What am I saying? Concave. This is like a flat plane, and then this goes down in space like that, and so it kind of curves down like diagonally because this is like the cheekbone area. And then all your other features kind of follow it. So you can use this as like the front of your face and add the features in this area. This is like the side of your face, your cheekbone area, and then here are your eyes. You could probably do it like that, but I feel like this is a very difficult pose. This tends to go kind of shrink back in because it is the back of the head. There it goes. That's not too bad. And there's a neck. There tends to be like a little connection point from the neck to the chin area right there. Wait, so Colton, did you want upside down Miki? Yes, he did. Upside down Miki and Miko, I think. There we go. And then your clavicle comes shortly after. I still need to draw a female body from this angle. It's really difficult because there's so many overlaps, and it's like if you don't get the overlaps right, it looks very off. What the hell is that?
Those boxes were loud.
Oh, I know. They were loud.
He wanted cursed Miki and Miko. Chop, chop. Here they are.
Yeah.
So yeah, I drew these a while back.
Oh, this is so funny. This is peak content.
This is literally peak art. Never seen such a thing in
love
your
it.
entire life.
I love it. We have
Drew this
to...
a while back. There's Miko. And there is Miki. And I'm gonna make a whole book like this.
Hold up, I want to draw the girls all cursed. Hold up.
Yeah, I don't think you can draw cursed anymore.
I'll draw with my left hand.
Eyes closed, left hand, or something like
Eyes
that. Left hand, upside down, and you can only peek occasionally.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
That's the nerf that you have to do instead of...
Oh no, it's going horribly.
So, closed eyes, and then you can peek every, 10 seconds, or 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, peek. Okay, closed eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, peek. Okay.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3, 4, peek.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, peek.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, peek. 1, 2, 3, 4, peek.
Oh my gosh, it's going nowhere. It's going nowhere. Okay.
Dahlia says, "What have I returned to?" 1, 2, 3, 4, peek.
Okay.
Is that done?
Yeah.
Shoulders.
Oh, oops. Okay, sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, peek. All right, sweet. Here it is.
This doesn't even look like anything.
That's the only way to get Christina to draw badly. The nerve. Is that Tira?
That's Tira. That was supposed to be Tira. No, but I wanted it like that. Ew.
Ah! I knew it.
Nice, Tori. Even
Crap, I drew this really well though.
well, just do it like this next time.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I need to do a style study really quick of your bad art.
A style study of my art. Christina's doing a study of my bad art. Let's go.
Okay. It's like very bold lines, so I'm not going to lift my pen up at all. Okay, I'm gonna do Tira again, but like.
Don't forget Miki's hair vents. Look at those.
I'm not doing Miki. I'm doing
you're doing Miko.
I'm doing
No, I'm saying don't forget the vibe.
Oh yeah.
Make sure your eyes end below the nose, just right next to the mouth.
Yeah.
Yep, perfect. And then you want to make sure that's very awkward and pointy and weird mouth.
Okay.
But you also need to make it Tira.
Yeah.
So I feel like even the eyes could be like Tira eyes. So it's like...
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to make them Tira eyes.
And make sure they come like off the face too. Oh, that's nice, Tira.
No eyebrows. No, wait, they should have eyebrows.
Oh yeah, 100% eyebrows. And get the iris on the highlight. That would be really nice.
Yeah. Iris on the highlight.
Yeah, like overlap the highlight with the iris. Oh yeah.
You didn't do that for yours.
Nope, but I just thought of it. It'd be a good idea. Put guidelines in that don't make sense.
And then.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. Oh my gosh, it does look like Tira.
It literally looks like Tira. I just know it. I just know it. Hold up.
She needs like a.
No, she doesn't have that big of ears.
Oh, it's perfect. What do you think, chat? Not them making fun of us, not making fun of you guys at all.
No, I'm making fun of Colton's art.
Look, references work both ways. You can use them to improve or to take back your art.
Look, that's the neck.
Ooh, swole.
Swole, Tira.
Or
Let's
what if
do
it was
it.
like this?
No, that's too elegant. I want it to be like the opposite. Because it's like.
Oh no. Oh no.
I love it.
There.
Taking back power.
They're taking back the power.
Oh, that's nice. Tira.
Tira.
And it's like,
Hi, guys. Silly.
that's how you draw hearts.
That's how I draw hearts, yeah. Wait, hold up. Now, I should do June?
She is beautiful.
You have to remember.
Wait, I need some sort of like a snack situation going
This
on.
is like brain rot stream today.
We need to find more snacks. Like proper snacks.
Maybe I'll make. Wait, hold up. Maybe I'll make like. Ray.
Bad.
Because I'm actually really curious on how it looks. Oh no, this is horrible. Hold up. Should I do it like that? I don't know if I want to do it in the same style.
I have come back. Nice. Phantom text all the skibbity slice. Skibbity what? Skibbity slice. Goofy hand with a peace sign from her.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Hold up. I don't even know how to draw a goofy hand sign, so I'm gonna do this way. Oh no, it's not working.
They have nothing? Oh, that's kind of cute, actually. We can never look bad. You should.
I'm gonna make you eat those words. I'm gonna try to make her ugly. I need to make the eyes like really high.
Mmm. Why the heck is the music off?
I don't know.
Oh. Get back on.
Should be like this. Crap. This is not going to plan.
Ooh, that's cool. Wait, do that.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah. Hold up, and then this.
No. I think this like that.
I feel like the eyes need to be higher.
I think the eyes
Like,
need to be
really-
high.
really
like
just
really
send it.
just like yeah. I'm gonna full send it.
We'll just. Yeah.
Like-
She's like looking down like you disgust me. But it's not.
And she got like Sephiroth hair.
It's Colton. Ooh. I love that.
That's really funny.
Let me just go like.
It's the kind of drawing Miki does during class.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we should do that sort of thing.
We should. Hold up. I think this nose should actually be like this. I think that's pretty good. I don't think it should be in the correct place. Be like that.
No.
You look so slappo blob today.
think that's pretty good.
Guys are still streaming. Yup.
Yeah, we're just brain rotting now. And then the neck is very.
Drop though.
Mm.
Ray fans happy because still getting art.
Still getting art.
Making the eyes higher was wild work.
It actually somehow doesn't. Hold up.
It works.
It works. I still think it needs to be even worse. I still
Did you
like.
add blue to June's hair?
I did.
Mm.
Yeah, that's Ray cursed. I need to draw June cursed now.
It does. Funny. It still doesn't look horrible. I'd be like, "Oh, you've got potential."
Oh, I love that. I love that description. So this is for all the June fans. I find it easier to draw bad anime when it looks like this.
Yeah. I feel like June's. I feel like for some reason June would really have like real thick of these.
Bye, Fox.
Wait, Fox is heading out.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're going during this time. Look at this.
I know. Fox's Ray still looks pretty, thank you. Really want to learn how to draw hands? I think today's not really the best day for it, but you can ask another stream.
Does this look like the kind of
This is-
artist
this-
that teaches you how to draw hands?
Somehow, why are we getting hand tutorials when we're drawing like this? It's because we're trying really hard not to. That actually makes it look cutesy. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. And then,
I don't remember her eyebrow kind. Okay.
it's just thin.
drawing intentionally bad, it seems almost more fun. It is. Lewis says, what is this masterpiece? We're trying to draw all of our characters like cursed. Yeah, that's good. And right now we're doing June. Wait,
Yeah,
I know what.
I don't
No,
know
no,
what to
no.
do
I know.
there.
Hold on. It's gotta.
Ooh.
And I gotta do that in here.
And then like, yeah. Oh my gosh, yes.
Okay, there we go.
And what if there was just like,
Yeah!
like, oh crap, my finger hit
Yeah, my finger hit
the
it.
stupid page, and
And then
I
she's
don't know
gonna
how
have
to
Dora
undo it.
hair. Wait, I can't draw.
You gotta make it like even, like Kevin haircut, bowl cut.
I mean, no volume in the.
Do you want no volume, or do you want like over volume? You can go under volume, or you can go like over volume.
Over volume, I think, is pretty good.
Do it.
And then this is all straight because they don't know.
Because this artist doesn't know how to overlap yet.
This artist.
This artist.
Can we match the motion blur on her other eye? No.
No, it's gotta be uneven.
It's gotta be asymmetrical.
This is the highlights.
The highlights are in the right place.
Oh, crap.
Okay, hold up.
Wait, is it kind of cute? It is cute.
It's endearing. Like this kind of stuff. We actually do like it. It's really fun to see it like this, though.
Yeah, it's really
You'd be surprised. Like it seems like we're making fun of it, but we're not. We're actually like it's
love
really
it.
hard for us.
I love it.
It's actually very difficult.
Well, that's nice.
It's actually, it looks better than, I think the Tira one that turned out to be the most successful.
I think instead of a thick neck, we'll do a very teensy neck like this. And then we'll do.
I sent you a DM, Colton. I'm working.
I'm working. You are working. Smudgies.
There's June.
Ooh, this is helpful to work.
That is very helpful.
Ooh, those are nice.
But that's like drawn actually pretty nicely though.
Yeah, it is. It's like the.
It is a good example though.
It's like the can you please
Feel
go good now?
Yeah, that one.
6
Is this Fox? Do you need to mute this person?
What? Oh, Fox isn't here. We got the Tory band hammer.
Oh, I still need to do Naomi. Oh, and I'm excited to do Jake. I think
I'm
Naomi.
so glad that our TikTok mods get to do stuff now.
I know.
They actually, bots haven't been here for so long. Jake. Fox is gonna miss Jake. Not her fault for going to bed so early.
Probably going to bed so early.
That's actually cute and symmetrical.
You saying that to me? It's too symmetrical, isn't it?
Wait, hold up. Do that. This is Naomi. Yeah, I like
Who
that.
are you drawing?
Naomi.
Oh, I thought you were drawing Jake.
Oh, yeah, I'll do this as Jake. Yeah, I'll do that as Jake.
Ooh, I know.
What? That's cute. We can't forget his eyebrow.
Can we have curse art toots later, please? Ooh, that would be so fun. You want to make some TikToks of like this kind of thing?
Yes.
Just dead serious.
Just dead, yeah,
Straight face.
just dead serious, yeah. Yeah, I think that's a perfect idea. Hold up. I think his hair would kind of look like this because they don't know how to divide. This artist does not know how to divide hair
Yeah.
bangs yet.
Like we could do something along the lines of like if this is the head, the hair could be like.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, chat didn't get to see that.
No, I need to undo that and actually redo the hair now.
These TikToks are gonna spark arguments in the comments. Oh, our
Oh,
TikToks
that's the
already
point.
do.
That's the point.
We have like 1,200 comments on our last TikTok. I haven't even really looked at them. All I know is hyperpigmentation. Let me look.
He doesn't. This man won't even have a neck.
Yeah,
Actually,
12,
you don't
1,218 comments on our last video. I ain't even taken a peek at them. Someone says, someone did this.
Let me try.
Oh, they got a lot of likes on that.
It's my favorite pastime to scroll through your comments.
I love it.
Nice swag. I'm so glad.
Okay, so this is Jake. June. See, look at this.
Very pretty June. Cursed June.
But even Cursed June doesn't look bad.
Cursed
She looks
June looks
she
actually
looks,
awesome.
She looks better than Ray.
Dang, Christian looks awesome.
What do we do? What do we do?
I don't know, but I love how
I actually
perfectly
love how-
symmetrical and sized every one of them are.
Yeah.
Hello,
Somehow it doesn't look bad.
Well, that looks so good. June actually looks amazing.
She
What the heck?
she actually slays so hard. I'm convinced that she's the one that will never look
Dang.
bad. Hold up. I need to fix this.
It's impossible for June to look bad.
Even then,
That's even
even
better. We'll just leave it.
What the heck?
Oh my gosh.
June, what are you doing?
June can never look bad. June has a face card every style. Yes. I love the exaggerated eyebrows.
June, what are
That's
you doing?
wild.
How are you like this? See, even Jake Kid doesn't look as good as you.
Like Jake. No.
How about
I
you
like
be
the,
like Jake?
I like the hair that defies physics, right? You
Yeah.
have the head,
Oh.
you have the chin, and then you have the hair that's like,
How about you draw it then?
you have the hair that's like this. Like that,
The
right?
exaggerated eyelashes. Yes, I do too.
yeah. How about you do that then for Jake's hair? You gotta erase it though. Gotta erase what I did. That's cute. I actually.
Hold up.
What, oh, is he crossing his arms?
Average Dragon Ball transformation.
You like that, Jake?
Yes, I do.
What do y'all think, chat?
No eyebrows.
It's weird how drawing becomes like handwriting, and drawing bad on purpose winds up taking more brain power. Yeah.
It does.
You-
it really
you
does.
Train. It's like trying to. No, that's not a good example. It's like, so I was gonna say it's like trying to walk badly, but it's easy to walk badly because all you have to do is think about yourself walking, and then you're like. But it's like trying to speak badly.
Yeah.
Like, speak bad. Like it sounds like you're not a native English speaker or something. Seeing y'all draw makes me want to finish my art. Do it. Love it.
do it.
Just the characters meeting their cursed version.
Yeah.
No, like, what if
Oh.
Miki getting artwork? Who was Vexania's character?
Cool.
What if she drew Miki? He drew Miki, and it was really, really bad, and she showed it to, and he showed it to her, and she was just like, oh, it's so nice. No,
Vexania
it's
Fuchsia.
nice. Oh, it's so
No,
nice.
she'd just be like,
Wow, thanks.
and then she'd just
She'd
like,
just like
not
drop
even say
it
She
into
would,
a shredder
thing
or
is, okay,
something. so
Miko would be like, oh, that's so nice, that's so fantastic, because she's a nice one. But Miki
Yeah.
is like, you could just see it all over her face. But she's also like trying to be like, oh,
She'd be like,
thanks.
you know what I
You
mean?
need to say- you need to do
She'd
that
have
in
this
front of the camera.
face. Miki would have a face that's like,
I don't think she's here. Hello, Toby.
Miki would have like this kind of face.
Toby, guess what? Wait, you mean Colin's Toby?
Is this my Toby? My Toby? Hashtag not my Toby.
Not my Toby.
Is this Toby? Toby on YouTube, are you Toby L? Yeah, class ended early. Yeah. What's it? Stardust gifted you a YouTube sub.
Colin, you're like,
You're a subscriber now. Yup, gifted 5 subs and you were one of them. I want like the
yeah. Yeah.
No, it's got to be like yeah. It's just like the slightest little trying to
No,
smile.
hold on.
Yeah,
Nostrils
it's Miki.
flaring.
Hair. So that would be Miki getting the artwork
From Cole.
from Cole, yeah.
There you go.
Yup. Congrats, Toby.
And Toby, good. Look, guess what? We're drawing cursed versions of our OCs.
Yup. June. Oh my gosh, June.
June actually looks fantastic.
It's
She's a
because I
queen.
colored in the eyes dark.
Yeah.
How about what if you didn't? Because that's a common mistake that people make, is they don't thicken the eyes enough.
No.
Fine.
The perfect June.
It should look like this,
It should look like that.
Maybe so.
and then the eyelashes should go like this.
No eyelid.
No eyelid.
There you go.
June superiority.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
June supremacy.
number 1 June fan was at Jinyu.
Jinyu, yeah. Jinyu's missing this.
Jinyu knew what's up.
Mm-hmm. Is Jinyu even here?
Someone's got to say, someone's got to screenshot this and tag Jinyu in the general chat or something and post this and say you missed it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these characters are our OCs.
Yup.
June, Jake. I was gonna do Naomi earlier, but I didn't end up
I
doing
like
it.
that, Jake.
I like this one. Yeah, this is also Jake.
Yeah.
This one's my character, Ray. This one is Tira, our character. This one is Miki, is Colton's character. I've drawn her a few other
I'm
times.
drawing Miki right now, but I love June so much I might draw her next. Ooh. Yeah, these are the girls.
Mm-hmm.
They are.
I need more Miko fan art. I need
Yeah.
to promote her more. Miko's so sweet.
I want a Miko and Tira artwork, like, together.
Yeah.
Beard
A
Beach and
Miko and
enjoying
Tira?
noise.
I was here before the number 1 June fan. Which is Miko. Miko,
Miko is bob cut.
Bob cut. Hold on. I thought I drew her earlier. That's her.
Yeah, that's Miko.
that's Miko with teal hair clips and teal eyes.
Oh no, I'm late. Rip.
I can draw some fan art if you want. I would love that, Matthew.
I love Miko.
Miko,
Miko's,
my
yeah,
sweet
Miko's
cinema
really
roll.
great.
She is a cinema roll.
She is into cinnamon roll, yeah. I love Miko. I would love to see the girls with Sanrio characters. Yeah.
Hold up.
If they were,
Miki and Miko are sisters, by the way.
yes, Yeah, they're sisters.
So if you want to draw both of them, Isla, you could draw them together.
So I think Miko.
Have
What-
you drawn your OCs as children or older? Yes.
Miko.
Miki and Miko as kids, yes. I've drawn them.
Yes, Colin has drawn them.
Actually, think I have them on my iPad. I drew Miki and Miko as kids. Here they are. Here they are. There it is. So this is young Miki. And then this is young Miko.
I love her. I love both of them.
Yeah, these were I'm designing a story of their childhoods. I love them as kids. They're so cute.
Ooh. So Miko, I think, would be My Melody.
Yes. Tira would be
Yeah.
Cinnamoroll.
Yeah, I'm thinking that. So this is my. I don't know all the.
I don't know.
I don't
You'd
know.
have to see like references.
I think it's like this.
Is it?
Or no, I don't think it has a line. I think it looks like that.
So that's My Melody, I think. So that's Miko.
Miki. Oh, I'm kind of tempted between Kuromi or My Melody or the frog one, Keropi.
Miki.
Yeah. I think because My Melody and Kuromi are in the same world, I feel like Miki would be Kuromi.
Probably. And she'd have like the smirk face. Oh, that one's nice too. Miki is Kuromi. She's so devious.
Yeah, she is very devious. She has a little skull, right? This does not look as cute as Kuromi, but
It's good enough. It looks like Kuromi enough.
and then June, or no, Tira's Cinnamoroll.
Time is it?
It's like 7:48.
7:48.
We said we'd stop early, but here we are.
Miko would be Palm Pudding.
Ooh,
not a bad-
That's not a bad idea.
June would be the crow.
June would be the crow, yeah. So Tira would be Cinnamon Roll.
Mm.
I'm kind of drawing these from memory, so apologies if this doesn't look accurate. As blushies, right? No, that's not it. It's supposed to be whiter. Like that. And I think the mouth is supposed to be higher too. There we go.
You gotta go to the verify channel
June.
and click the green check mark.
June is either Choco Cat, because it is a black cat, or the crow. I was even thinking Ray would be the crow actually, but
Yeah, we can do that.
we'll do that. We'll
Who would
do-
Abby be?
We need to look at
Pumperin?
maybe. That's actually kind of cute.
That would be cute.
Sanrio characters. Let me look.
You're gonna have to redraw them all then, because you're gonna be like, ew, that doesn't look anything.
Yeah, but I don't care. I just want the. See, that's Choco Cat.
Choco
Pretty
Cat.
cute. Oh, they see
That's June.
that is pretty June. I'll do that as June the crow.
It looks like a penguin to me.
It's a crow, I think.
It has a white belly.
It does have a white. It has a white belly, but he looks like a crow. Let's see. What else is there? Naomi. Naomi, I think, is the frog. Keropi.
Bye, Luke.
Head out. Heading out. See ya. I think I'm done with my Cindy art, but my drawing skills failed me.
It's okay. I don't think it failed you. I think it's gonna look great.
Dang, that's a fun character, Cindy. Cindy.
Sandy.
Oops. See, I think that this This looks pretty good for Naomi Keropi. I think it's pretty cute.
That was like a double whammy. Ugh.
I feel like this could be Jake. Pochako. Maybe.
Sleeping person. I think we're done with tutorials for today.
Makes me tired.
Dang, this one's got potential.
Okay.
It's got potential.
No, I think we make them like whiter. Look at this.
It's
Crap.
Victor, Tori says. I think, Colin, you're very good at making bad anime. It's very difficult for me to do it. I'm not saying you're bad at drawing anime, though. I'm just saying you have a better visual library for this kind of stuff.
I've been worse longer. I've been bad at drawing longer than you have, so I have a bigger visual library of bad. The heck does Victor's hairstyle look like again?
It's kind of like a Nick hairstyle, which is not very descriptive. It's kind of like that, but it's like there's like a
It'd be
widow's
like-
peak.
Onyx, we are done with tutorials for today. You can ask it another stream. Head pats? Head pats already.
Wait, you forgot to add the scar.
Where's the scar at? Oh yeah.
Like that. Alright, head pats.
Alright, chat. Good job.
Good work, chat.
Work, chat.
Baby Chat gets head pats. We need to make a bad version of Baby Chat.
Yeah, we do.
A cursed version of Baby Chat, you said?
We need to make that later on, maybe on like the next 12-hour stream or something.
Yep.
I actually think that Jake should be Chococat.
Pompoof. Hello.
Pompoof.
When is the next stream? Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yes.
Wednesday.
Yeah. Chobot cursed art. No, Chobot's precious.
Shabbat is too precious. I still don't have his design yet.
Yeah, I never changed the description of the video. Hoo-ha?
I was gonna make Chococat look like this, and now he looked very surprised. That's better. There we go.
You all tired yet, chat?
Abby's pampering, I think.
Do I even have a green shirt? I
think
feel like
you have
sparkly right now.
You have a.
You know, chat, like this shirt, when I'm sitting like this, actually kind of looks a little bit like a velvet or more like a reflective like type of shirt. Abby. Kenobi?
I
made
made Naomi as Kenobi.
I feel like Abby might be a Kenobi. Crying from how much I've yawned. Heading to bed. All right, Stardust. Have a good night.
Why does Pomperin have a little?
Cat butthole.
Yeah, little butthole.
Why? There, I'll cover it up. Oh my gosh.
Then maybe. I don't know who should be Pomperin. I kind of feel like Abby could be Pomperin because the colors match pretty well. So maybe we'll. I don't know.
Gudetama.
Gudetama. Oh, I totally forgot about this.
June might be Gudetama.
Yeah.
But it's not an animal.
It's not. Yeah, it's not an animal.
Don't you dare say anything about Gudetama and me having to do with an egg, Snaz. You'll be out of here so fast.
Wait.
You'll be out of this lobby
Who
so
is
fast.
this? Wait, I know who. Jake should be.
Monkey.
Monkey.
Maybe Abby should be Choco Cat. For now. I have no idea. I'll do this. Oh no, he's creepy. Sorry. Sorry, Jake.
Gudetama cosplayer.
I don't know. I'm kind of tossing between switching. I don't know who should be Choco Cat. Don't matter though. Maybe I'll switch these up later. These are
Subject to change. Not that they were ever matched to begin with, anyways. Gudetama cosplay.
I need to take a nap. I need to go to bed. I need to start going to bed at 7:30 p.m. And then I need to sleep until 10 or 11 a.m. or 12, maybe noon.
There's a silly chicken. Why haven't we seen a Sanrio chicken character yet?
I guess I hate chickens.
Whoa, there's so many.
Holy moly. There ain't no way I'm looking at all those.
I'm looking at all those.
They're just gonna fill my brain with... Oh my goodness.
Cute. They're all very cute.
Good night, Ubia. Guess what time it is, chat?
You still haven't unloaded everything, right?
Yeah, I have a couple things left.
Yeah.
Exactly, Dahlia. Cindy posted. Where?
Where?
Where did you post Cindy? Cindy. Server fan art. Ooh.
Oh my, Chris?
Woo.
That is amazing. Crits drawing humans is always like a very pleasant surprise. What happened?
This thing came off of the pillow.
Whoa.
Snapped off.
Oh.
Bruh.
That's not good.
Oh my gosh.
Where can I find character references of Cindy? She's actually in our book. She only appears one time in our book.
Yup. Wow, Crits, that's really nice.
It is
Ooh,
really
I
nice.
like that.
I need a tinkle.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Hold up. That's Cindy. Crits did fan art of Cindy and it looks amazing. Look at that. Very nice work. If I have energy later this week, I'll finish her. I can't wait. Well, chat. Where do I find a reference for any of the characters? The main characters are going to be in the Discord server at the very top in character references. Or character reference. But Cindy is actually only in our book. We actually haven't posted her reference online because it's just like a one-off character. What canvas size? 5,000 by 6,000 pixels. 5K by 6K. Practice, share. Ooh.
Ooh, wow.
Lindsay.
Wow, those are awesome, Lindsay.
Very nice.
Huh.
Love it.
Hey, Dana.
Dana, hello.
We were just having fun with drawing silly stuff. It was honestly kind of a refreshing stream, though.
Yeah, Chad, I drew Jake. Finally.
They're like, it doesn't count.
It does count. That is 100% Jakey. Crap, he has no eyebrows.
Well, that's good
That's
because
good.
that's the point.
You bought book 2, but it was damaged when it arrived. Aw.
Aww.
You should complain to Amazon about it. They print it and ship it. So you should complain to them about it, and they'll probably send you a new one. We don't actually hold any of the books. Well, we mail out books only when they're signed and people buy our school.
Yeah.
But otherwise, Amazon will ship them out. So if you contact them, they'll probably replace it. I'm not sure exactly. But I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that sucks. You're dead inside, Luke.
Outside too.
Outside too.
All right, everybody. I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. Wrap it up. So yes. Thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate it. Don't forget, we do have a school online.
Yep.
So if if your dream is to make your own webcomic or manga and you want to learn the fundamentals, anatomy, characters, expressions,
And drawing.
color, clothing, backgrounds, perspective, painting, environments, all that kind of stuff, you can head to our website, drawanime.com. You can check it out there, see a lot of previews and images and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, go check it out if you're interested. Otherwise, we'll see ya. We'll see you next week, or tomorrow, or then the day after that, or whatever.
Next week.
I'll see you after I sleep. All right, everybody.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Thanks, Pompoof. You too.
Bye-bye. How do I end this thing? There we go. Bye-bye. And now YouTube, we will catch you later as well.
See ya.
Bye-bye.